brand new banger.
What is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I can dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, that's New Yorkers. We don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels, and he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy, and, you know, you got the big red machine. Who wants to fight him? And Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's reason, you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. I got you. My man, he collapsed with the kick.
That's what I was doing. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick.
He's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he thinks, oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the tape.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hype for this shit. That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm bar, get the farm bar, get around with the bomb bar.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Thursday night. You know what that means, wrestling with knuckleheads. And join us as we try to set the Guinness Book of World Records unofficially for the most predictions of one weekend's night of events. Ray, are you with me?
Brother, this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a lot. It's a lot of predictions we gotta get through. What's going on, Hassan? Yes, tomorrow is 7-Eleven. Get y'all Slurpees. It's gonna be hot, so you're gonna need the Slurpee. But yo, we gonna do a lot of predictions today. Today we got on the docket. We're gonna talk about All In. We're gonna talk about Evolution. We're gonna talk about the Great American Bash. We're gonna talk about Saturday night's main event. If we got time, we're gonna talk about Super Card of Honor. I know no one really gets to watch Ring of Honor, but we're going to try to talk about it because, damn.
And we're also going to talk about Amanda Serrano.
Yeah, no, we should. Hey, bro. I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. I unfortunately couldn't make it last night to give my take. I heard y'all. I heard Hodge saying where the fuck I was. I heard him. It's okay. I watched
Yeah.
replays. I watched replays.
Okay, see, he called you out.
I called you out. Hodge, where you at today?
Oh,
I didn't want to
shit.
work on Wednesdays. I'm on Thursday.
Oh,
I'm like Triple H. You know what? We're gonna play a fun game because I kind of want to do this because we're doing all these predictions. We are officially 9 days away. When Gigi gets on, even when DJ gets on, I want to do predictions with y'all for respect.
shit.
I want to hear who y'all think is winning.
Shit, you know, I'm thinking Sting
So
and Goldberg is gonna win.
we're gonna go through the card. Now that we finally have a full card, we're gonna go through it, and I want to hear who y'all think is winning.
Word.
And maybe we'll do something special because we're doing special things on July 19th.
That's right.
So whoever gets the most wins, we might figure something out.
And Oscar De La Hoya will not be there.
No, we tried though. I reached out to his people. His people told me to go fuck myself.
Right? Loki, enjoy your Superman movie. What up, normal guy?
Yo, I'm hearing a lot of good things, which is surprising.
I'm hearing a lot of like mixed things, but I think it's the good is from the people who watched it and the bad is from the people who didn't watch it.
Bro, I don't know anymore because
Yeah.
I like I said, if I had the time, I would probably give it like a watch this weekend. I don't have the time.
Well, you don't have to buy it to watch. You can just get a ticket and see it.
That's all I gotta do. Is just buy the
Yeah,
ticket.
that's it. Yeah, you don't need. They don't need to watch. They can tell time.
Oh man. Yo, but what's going on, Mr. Low Key? What's going on, normal guy? Hope y'all doing well. Happy Thursday. But yeah, man. My apologies. Now I'm definitely gonna be looking down a lot because I'm still finishing up these entrance videos because we're trying to look all professional for next week.
Man. And for people who cannot make it to the show live, it will be broadcasted over YouTube.
Yeah.
On the Respect the Craft channel. Right, on the Respect the Craft channel, the YouTube channel. Respect the Craft.
It's gonna be on the Respect the Craft YouTube channel. The full stream will be there. Like I said, once the stream's out and everything is all good and ready, we're gonna work on to see what we do about some extra content out of that. See if we get some stuff over here on the Knucklehead Network and some other things. So we're in discussions on making some things happen with the content and all that good stuff. Because there's gonna be a lot done, man. There's gonna be backstage interviews with our official backstage correspondent, the creator Danny Nemesis. Like I said, we got some surprises in store as well. We got some things we're gonna be announcing on July 19th. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. It's my birthday weekend, so I'm trying to have fun. I don't know about y'all. So we're trying to have a good time. If you are coming to the show, bring me all the caffeine you can. Use that next week.
Right, shit.
Because bro, I'm gonna need all that caffeine next week.
That's right. And
we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.
And the Respect is gonna jump into a 72-hour live stream from Ray. He is going to do 72 hours. As soon as the show is over, bow, tune in for the 72 hours.
Shit. Bro, if we did that, man, that's it. I'm done. Like I would not be able to wake up. Like shit. Oh my god. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Yo, but I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's ready for this insane weekend of wrestling. Cause it's about to be a lot.
I hope that it's as insane as the amount of events. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to watch boring wrestling all weekend long. You know? Like,
yeah, I hear you. Again, that's the one thing you would hope that doesn't happen. That's like, yeah, we want this to be interesting. We want this to be like a good time. We don't want it to be, well, this sucked. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But
if it does suck, then next week we got fucking Respect July 19th in the Mecca, Jersey. You can watch it on Ray's YouTube channel. If you don't follow him, go follow his ass now. Drop a like. Subscribe, all that shit. Put the notification on there. This is not going to be the only event that he streams, there will be bikini mud wrestling. Start a professional bikini mud wrestling tournament. Midget haircuts. All the shit that you guys want to see. We're expanding. It's 2021, and we're gonna party like it's 1999. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do it, man. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Like I said, I'm trying to have fun. I know the roster's excited. It's been a crazy ride. It's been a bumpy ride, but we're gonna have fun, man. The NuKKle HeDDs gonna be in the building. We're gonna have some fun people in the building. Y'all about to meet a lot of my family that day, so they gonna be in the building. And y'all gonna see me go nuts that day because I'm gonna be running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
In the building.
And maybe outside the building because I don't know where we filming some of these promos.
That's true. It may be illegal, outside the building, but you never know.
Well, at least for the promos, it's not. If they start fighting out there, they not. I don't know. I didn't tell them to go out there. No, everything's supposed to be inside that square circle. I didn't. We officially signed all inside matches. If they go outside, that's not on me no more. I don't know. That's not respect.
It's not sanctioned.
That's not sanctioned by me. Cause but we gonna have fun, man. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a lot of great action, a lot of great talent, a lot of stuff that it's crazy that we're this close. Cause I remember talking to y'all about I think I'm gonna announce it Christmas. I'm gonna announce it that week. And then it's like, okay, here we go. I'm in Jersey. Let's see what happens. And here we are. That it's like we're 9 days away. Shit, I was about to say 10. I wish
the fastest 8 months of our lives,
bro. Legit. Like I'm like, damn. Like it's one of those where I was like, cool. Like we're a few months away. Bet we got this. And the minute it hit like May, it's like, okay, cool. We're 2 months away. It's July. Wait, what? Where did June go? Like June just went. I felt like that month just passed.
June went by real soon,
bro. And now we're here.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, cool. Like I'm like I said, I'm feeling all the emotions. I'm nervous. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I'm at that point where I'm now finally calm about, okay, cards in, people are enjoying it. People are excited. The roster is excited. Now we just got to get to it. We got to let that go, man.
Word. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Facts. But, shit. Man, it's like I said, there's a lot going on this weekend. A lot going on this week. Like it's been, everyone's getting ready for the shows. Everyone's getting ready for the fight. Because every time I open YouTube, the first thing that shows up, they're doing something else for the fight. Like it's been a different press conference every other day now. They did the sparring session, the weigh-in, the press conference with this dude. What's his fucking name?
Big Baller.
Nah, the one that got banned from UFC for a while. Fuck. Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Ortiz?
No. He's an interviewer.
Ariel Helwani.
Yeah, Ariel Helwani. Yeah, that guy. That bro, he was doing one of the press conferences for the fight, and it's just like, do you actually know some of these fighters? Because it felt like all the like descriptions were very generic. That's like
he throws punches.
It felt like, bro, no joke. It felt like that. That's like, oh, she's representing Brooklyn. Like when Amanda Serrano came out, she's representing Brooklyn and Puerto Rico. It's like, okay, what else? Like she's a former like world champion. You're not gonna say none of that? No? Okay, cool.
There's only but so much space on those cue cards, right? Brooklyn, Puerto Rico takes up a lot of space.
Apparently, it's just like having to get those in there because it felt like he didn't know what to say about Amanda Serrano. Like with everyone else, he just kept saying every championship they had on the table.
You can bullshit.
Serrano,
word.
That's all he had was from Brooklyn, representing Puerto Rico. It's like you're not going to mention anything else.
Yeah, like she's looking to avenge her controversial loss.
Yeah,
blah 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 blah.
Something like even the questions, like he felt like he just, bro. I was like, how'd you get the job here?
Because his name, he's not. You could tell he's not a showman. He's just an interview.
Like,
But then again, I don't know why you would have Eric Hawani do that.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like there's certain people. It's like how, like there's so many better people for this job. Like especially when it comes to analysts and being like someone that's gonna like truly interview these fighters. Because it's like it's all the fighters right there. It's the whole card for Friday, and it just felt like we learned nada. Like, what was the point?
Yeah.
But
I hear you.
What do I know?
But listen, man, some people roll in shit and some people just get lucky. And if you think about it hard enough, I just said the same shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to run something through your mind because I have a feeling you're gonna like it, but I don't know because I like it, but I don't like it for now. So one of the videos in the chat was a guy talking about if he rewrote John Cena's ending, he would have Obafemi beat John Cena in a non-title match. And then John Cena flips out and then goes, I want to challenge you for a title match. I'm going to put the title. And then Obafemi, Brock Lesnar's John Cena and beats him. So that way a new guy gets the title and John Cena leaves. I want to know your opinion before I tell you my opinion.
Okay. So I feel like if they were ready to call up Obafemi, that possibly would be the best thing to do. Because Cena's going to want to put someone new over before he goes. Like, that's going to be the one of the last things before, like, he rides off to the sunset is putting at least someone over outside of Cody, because we know that's coming.
Yeah.
Like, and Obafemi doing it, it's real. It's believable. Because it's like, bro, this dude is fucking huge and was killing, bro, everybody when he was in his dominant reign as NXT champion.
He's still champion.
He should have still been champion, but it is what it is.
He's not champion no more?
No, Trick Williams is. Wait, no.
Trick Williams is TNA champion.
Bro, why did I think he lost the NXT title? Jesus Christ.
He did, and then he beat Williams back.
Yeah. That's why I was like, wait. No, yeah, I forgot Trick is holding it. You know what's crazy? No, this is why.
You're burnt, right?
Hey, bro. Again, I have too much respect.
July 19th.
You know why? Because Trick Williams is being featured more now as TNA World Champion than he was NXT Champion.
Yep.
But no, yeah, I could see that. I could see that very well. Like Obafemi doing it. I wouldn't mind it. Like I said, I think Zena would be game for something like that. Like to put someone over. Like I feel like if he could, if it was possible, he would do the match with Joe Hendry by now too. Like to put over Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
But that I feel like is a lot of P's and Q's that they gotta fucking go through to get to that match.
Well, I think all right. I agree with you. I like the idea. I just don't like the all of a sudden. And by what I mean by that is all of a sudden he's gonna fight someone fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's like if we rewrote this and tweaked it a little bit, there's no Rock, there's no selling of the soul. It's just he turns bad to get the title, he stays bad to keep the title, but it's always like I'm gonna ruin wrestling, not by changing what I am, and I'm gonna ruin wrestling by showing you that your new guys can't hold a candle to me. And then so like he can still wrestle Orton at the PLEs, but like on SmackDown he's wrestling Carmelo Hayes, or you know like fucking Joe Henry. He's like he's wrestling all these guys. He's giving them a lot to grow from, but he's winning, and then it's just like yo, bro, there's no one in this generation that can stop me. I'm taking this title home, and then Obafemi comes. You may have gotten through them, but I'm a beast.
I'm the ruler.
Like they're holding me back
yeah.
from being here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that sets up the whole. He went through it with Jay. He went through it with Cody. He went through it with the new guys, Sammy, all those like the United States title run he did.
Yeah.
You go through all that, and now we got boom. Here goes Obafemi.
Yeah.
And then it's not even just like Obafemi's our next star. Obafemi's our next big guy.
Yeah, no, and it's one of those where because it's almost became predictable that it's like, oh, cool, Xena's gonna face the new guy, he's gonna face the big guy, and it's like, cool, they'll beat him up a bit, but Cena wins.
Yeah.
And it would be unpredictable if he loses to Obafemi.
Yeah.
Because we'll think, oh damn, yeah, Cena's gonna hit him with the crazy attitude adjustment. 1, 2, wait, what? Okay, he's gonna have to do it again. Tries for it one more time. Nope. Boop. Hits him with the fucking bomb. 1, 2, oh shit.
And that's where he could be like, yo, I lost a step.
Yeah.
Because with these little guys I can overpower, I was able to handle it. But this big guys, I can't just fight them no more.
Yeah. No, and it works. Because again, it also doing that, it gives them the lenience of how to lean back into being a babyface. Because now it could be like, you know what? I let this ego get to me.
Yeah.
I was missing a step. When I was facing Cody, I wasn't me. When I was facing Randy, it wasn't me. When I faced Punk, that wasn't me. Like you work on that it's like, oh wait. Then you have at least one more match and have it be good. Like Xena got trained 100 days for this one. Get ready. So that way the last match, it's like, maybe it was the heel run that made him look like
dude, and not for nothing. If they would have did this right, you could have Solo be that guy that beat Cena just like that, and then Cena turns good because he needs backup to go fight the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, War Games would be Cena and his guys that he apologized to, and it's like Cena, CM Punk, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and who else would?
Truth.
Edge. Truth. There you go.
True, man. I told everyone, Edge is the one I at least want once. I want Tony Khan. It's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen.
Shit ain't gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm just like Tony Khan.
Isn't he still hurt though?
I don't know.
Remember, he broke both of his ankles when he jumped off the cage.
No, but he was back from that. But I feel like he just.
Oh shit! Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, it's just. I don't know, man. I feel like at least like if there was ever a time to just be like, you could go do this, it would be this. Like, you could come in as Adam Copeland. Like, it could be Adam Copeland.
You don't want to cope. You don't want to cope with the idea that it's Edge and
just cope. No. I don't want to be. I want to be Adam Copeland. We can accept. I don't know about Cope. But just that having that would be something. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Them putting Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre back together. I'm like, I am not interested in at all. Is Randy Orton having like a secret retirement tour also or some shit?
I don't think so. At this point, maybe. You never know. I feel like a lot of these guys,
when they start retiring from a generation, all of them retired relatively around the same time, unless you're Triple H on the.
Well, yeah, and it's also I feel like because you look at when they debuted and all that, it's gonna be like we're gonna start losing one a year almost. Like so many of these guys are gonna be like, well, there goes my child. Like any day now. But Rey Mysterio is gonna be like, well, I'm done to.
Rey Mysterio got the fountain of youth.
I don't know how. The fact that all these other guys are retiring and Ray is like, I'll be back. It's like, what? We'd be okay if you retire, even though he's still. I feel like stem cells helped him get like another 10 years now.
Yeah,
but he's also wrestling smarter. That's why. Like he changed up his style a bit to make sure he could still fucking go.
You ever see the YouTube show is like What's in My Bag?
Yeah.
Ray was in it. You know how many muscle relaxers and muscle massages and muscle heaters he has?
Oof.
Just for his hands?
Just for the hand? Oh,
just for his hands. He's like, yo, I put this on my hands for like 30 to 45 minutes every morning. Just so like my hands don't feel fucked up. And then he's like, then I massage my knees and I do all this other stuff. And it's like, yo, this man needs 4 or 5 hours just to stretch out and relax his body just so he can live his normal life.
Bro, and that's the sad part. That's why when you see certain people finally announce their retirements, it's just like it's time, you know? Like certain people, when they do it earlier, you're like, damn, like why would they? It's like they rather do it now than when it's no longer their option, you know? Like they rather do it when they can say, I'm walking out on my terms instead of well, Father Time waits for no one, you know?
The sad part is wrestlers are like doctors.
Yeah.
They don't start making money until they're old.
Yeah.
The difference is doctors have to pay back their loans, so they don't really get money until their 80s. You know, until they're fucking like, yo, you should have retired 20 years ago. Bro, I just got my money. You know, it paid off. And wrestlers the same thing. It's like, yo, I've been wrestling for 35 years and I just got a contract with WWE. I'm the new guy.
It's like, damn, it's
like AJ, my man, he's making his money now. You know, he made good money in TNA and overseas, but he's making real money now.
Yeah. And it's like, again, we got a few good years out of him. And it's like, damn. But it is what it is, man. We have to enjoy what we can, and then
I'm telling you,
it's that time to say goodbye at some point.
Yeah. I mean, they can't wrestle forever. Unless you're Ric Flair, then he's gonna want to.
And he shouldn't, and that's the problem. It's like Ric Flair shouldn't, but still somehow we're here on the 25th Ric Flair retirement match. Like,
you know what match they should add to Saturday Night Main Event, right? AJ Styles versus that fucking doctor. AJ Styles versus that doctor's note. They should put that on Saturday Night Main Event, and I think that would steal the show. And when he does that little head shit, he's like, I didn't hear.
No. I heard. I
was trying to figure out.
No, the head toe is like
he breathes heavy. Goes into his Stevie Wonder.
Not the Stevie Wonder.
I believe the children of it. I don't know what Toe said, but I'm gonna lead the way to the next subject that I desire.
Oh man. What we should have gotten by now is fucking AJ and Dom, but is Dom still?
Yeah. They did that little skit on Monday where AJ was hiding behind the locker and Dom fucking turns around and goes, I got a doctor's, and AJ's gone. I was like, I'm telling you, AJ versus that doctor's nose is starting to look appealing.
It should, at this point, it should be. At this point, we should have gotten the note. Like, no, what we need to do is AJ just start calling out his doctor.
Right?
Like, have him show. Have someone show. Just someone show as a doctor.
Fucking Dr. Tommaso Ciampa. Like, you motherfucker. It was you.
Jesus.
Did they even say what his injury was?
Nope. Not at all. They didn't say if it was. I was waiting for them just to say it's Liv's injury. That's like, so why is he here and she's not? Word.
Damn. Oh my God. Their balls cut off. The doctor's note doesn't have balls. Shit. Oh my God. You might be up a little bit too late for your bedtime.
Jesus,
like that. So shit, no more sugar for you today.
Facts. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. Let me get something to drink.
All right. Now you got Ray thirsty. Shit, man. Yeah, but yo, with so much shit going on, we don't really have much to talk about wrestling except for these shows. Like, there's not much controversy, which is good. We don't need no controversy anymore with this shit. It's funny. I don't think I'm gonna look up the card. Oh, Nikki Bella's in the battle royal. All right, I was about to say because she came out, she was doing that thing with Liv Morgan, and they stopped talking about it. And I was like, all right, she's in the battle royal. So There's the women's side, the world title, the WWE Women's Championship, NXT Women's Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championships, and the Battle Royal, but no Women's United States Championship. Why wouldn't the United States champion be defending her championship? She's probably gonna be in the Battle Royal also, but shit, yeah, one more match. That's why I understand. Get the women in the United States Championship. Oh yeah, so there's talks about Shannon Baszler having more of a backstage role in the WWE, which to me it seems premature unless she's hurt. It seems premature because this woman got a lot left to give, and she's one hell of a fucking wrestler. We saw that in NXT. We saw that with her matches against Asuka and Io Sky and Kairi Sane, and the way she dominated the Elimination Chamber. We saw all that. So I would love to see her still on TV. I don't need to see her backstage helping people out. Like, it'd be dope, but come on, she's an asset you can use. You missed out completely. I mean, her and Zoe Starks as a tag team was alright, but then they just completely shit the bed on that one too. Which I don't know what they were going for. That's the thing. They just threw three women together, and it was an inside joke. They knew what they wanted to do. Ain't nobody else knew what. So it was like, how are we gonna connect? So let's go through the match count. I believe Saturday at 3 is Great American Bash, and then at 3 is also Texas All In. So let's count how many matches All In got. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches for All In. I want to see Kathy Kelly at Evolution, please. Wait, I mean, she's got to be there to interview, but you want to see her wrestle? Shit. So 9 matches for AEW All In, which is kind of what's the word that I can use? I want to say short. I don't say little. I mean, it's kind of that's the least amount of matches that we've seen from AEW so far, if I can remember correctly. Then you got the Great American Bash, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches, so it's 3 less, and they're going head to head. Now, my question is, would you guys watch All In and then watch Great American Bash later, or watch the Great American Bash and skip All In? Because All In you do have to pay for, but is All In worth paying for? That's the question. For me, I'm interested in Toni Storm versus Mercedes Moné. I'm interested in that match. You know, to watch Okada and Kenny Omega wrestle it's always gonna be a treat. For the grown ass women's championship match, I don't particularly care about the Hurt Syndicate and Jet Speed, which is Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey versus the Christian Cage and Nick Wayne. So it's a triple threat AEW World Tag Team Championship match. Adam Cole and Kyle Fletcher, Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay versus the Young Bucks. EVP titles on the line. What? Okay. Men's Casino Gauntlet for the AEW World Championship and Women's Casino Gauntlet for the AEW Women's World Championship. And then Jon Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page. I mean, there's definitely going to be some good wrestling in there. I definitely want to see Mercedes Moné and Toni Storm. I don't know. Does that justify the price for you guys in the chat? Let's see. Then you got Obafemi versus Yahashiki Inamura. And then Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe versus Fatal Influence. North American champion Ethan Page versus Ricky Saints. In an anywhere pinfall match. That seems like a good match to watch. And then Soul Rika versus Izzy Dane TNA World Championship contract signing. Okay, so that's not even a match. So there's 5 matches. My bad. I counted that as a match. Oh shit! So the poster, I thought it was gonna be a triple threat match. This is just a contract signing. Okay. Contract signings have made it to PLEs, everybody. And Javon Evans versus Jasper Troy. They're really pushing this man fast. Hey, let's see. Sink or swim, right? Sink or swim. Then you got Saturday Night Main Events card, which this is also Saturday, right? Wait. AEW is Saturday. Great American Bash is Saturday. And then Saturday Night Main Event is Saturday. So this starts at 8. So now the question is, do you watch Great American Bash and Saturday Night Main Event and not All In? Or do you watch All In and Saturday Night Main Event and Great American Bash later? Technically, you can. It's on Peacock.
So I think that's what WWE tried to do. It's like, hey, don't worry about that show in Texas.
Yeah.
Watch what we're doing.
Yo, there's 9 matches in All In. There's 5 matches for Saturday Night Main Event.
Yeah.
And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 matches for Saturday Night Main Event. Great American Bash is 5 matches. 4 matches Saturday Night Main Event. So it's 9 matches a piece. It's just 2 different shows split into 9 matches. And Great American Bash starts at the same time as All In. They start at 3. So from 3 to 8 is 5 hours. AEW could take up 5 hours. Great American Bash cannot.
Yeah.
If Great American Bash takes up 5 hours, I'm going to sleep. Fuck Saturday Night Main Event. AEW could take up 5 hours because that's the actual like pay-per-view. These are 2 different companies. You know what I'm saying? The mind is already set for 2 different companies, 2 different movies. We're going, you know, we're going for that. Not watching fucking Lord of the Rings 1 and 2 in the same day. Nah. But I watched Lord of the Rings and maybe The Hobbit or Scarface. Scarface was a long movie, right? Who am asking? Ray hasn't even seen Scarface.
What do you mean I haven't seen Scarface? The fuck?
And where he said they were gonna work for, Ray? When they were on the bus, immigrated to America. What he put? Man.
Nah, bro, I forgot, but I've seen
A
Scarface.
sanitarium.
The what?
He put the sanitarium. I said sanitation, you moron. Sanitation, not sanitarium. The fuck is a sanitarium?
That's how I'm like, wait, he put the what?
But yeah, I was just going through the cards. So I got Great American Bash and AEW All In, which I was saying, I think for AEW All In for me, Mercedes Moné and Tony Storm, that match is something I want to see. You can't go wrong with Okada and Kenny Omega, especially for the first ever grown-ass women's championship. You can't go wrong with that. I didn't know that Swerve Strickland and who else? And Will Ospreay are wrestling the Young Bucks for the EVP titles.
Are there?
Yeah.
Bro, I had no clue.
Yeah, so I guess
I don't know this card. I legit
Yeah.
don't know the All In card. I don't know the NXT card. I don't know the Super Card of Honor card. I know the Saturday Night's Main Event card. And possibly the Evolution, because
yeah,
like we don't know the full Evolution card, so we technically don't know the Evolution card.
So if you're not aware, they announced the match earlier today.
Okay.
So the card for Saturday Night Main Event is Gunther versus Goldberg.
Yes.
LA Knight versus Seth Rollins.
Yes.
Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
And the new match they just announced is Solo versus Jimmy Uso for the United States.
So that was announced.
Yeah, like it's on the WWE website.
Okay. No, because I saw it in the chat, but I thought it was one of those like they put it together like, oh, this is gonna get announced like tomorrow.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah, and then the Evolution card is the Women's World Championship match, Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley.
Gotcha.
WWE Women's Championship match, Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus.
It's okay. That's definitely commentary is gonna fuck that up somehow. Because
let's
so many.
Yeah.
Let's put all the STs right next to each other.
Burn. Let's go to our correspondent out in the truck. Joe, what do you feel about Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus and that being confusing to pronounce? You're muted, Joe. Thanks for everything.
Reported live. Thank you for. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, and that was Joe, ladies and gentlemen, reporting live. And we'll come back to him later when we need him.
Yeah, it's like a real news report because it's like you can tell when sometimes they're not like earpiece doesn't work.
They got that delay.
Yeah.
For 20 seconds. Thank you for coming to me, and yes, the roses are red.
Oh shit!
We waited for 5 minutes for that. His word. He's like, what? That's not even what he asked. All right. We got it.
Well, what's going on, show?
Chilling, my brother. How y'all feeling, guys?
Chilling. Just going through the Evolution match card. We're not predicting anything yet. I'm just telling you what matches there are.
Thanks.
So then the NXT Women's Championship match, JC Jane versus Jordan Grace. Which is weird because Jordan Grace is going to be on that Great American Bash card also in a tag team match.
Wait, she's on the card twice?
She's on Great American Bash, Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe versus Fatal Influence. And then she's on Evolution, wrestling for the NXT Women's Championship. So we'll see how that goes. Then the WWE Intercontinental Championship match, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Lyra Valkyria. Then the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, Raquel and Roxanne versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, Rika and Zara, and the Kabuki Warriors. And then the Women's Battle Royal, these are some names, not all. Nia Jax, Stephanie McCord, Nikki Bella, Ivy Niles, Natalia, Maxine, and more to be determined. And then the last match, Jade Cargill versus Naomi, which I believe is a street fight. Let me check. That's funny. That match is not on the WWE website.
So we can't even check.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's here. The no holds barred match. Yeah, it's a no holds barred match.
Got you. There we go.
So, show what you got for us this week on the shows depiction of wrestling.
I'm gonna have to look at my list because you came to me when I wasn't ready. But I usually do have something ready for you guys. As I look, what do I have in my notes for shows depiction of wrestling? Let me see. Is WWE officially more entertaining than the UFC?
That's a good question. Is the WWE officially more entertaining than the UFC nowadays? Yeah.
I don't know if it's more entertaining. I know it's just UFC's become so like, oh, there's another card this week. Cool. Who's on this week? I can't name one fighter.
WWE is more must watch than UFC. I don't know about entertaining, but more must watch. Like I would rather watch Evolution than the Fight Night.
Yeah. Because you know what it is? It's like we watch Raw every week, but we can still watch Raw every week and be like, okay, there's some good on there.
Yeah.
But UFC is just like sometimes it's like, bro, they're just doing a card to do a card at this point.
It's a whole bunch of who the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's why, like, bro, that's why, like, tomorrow I'm excited for the fight for a boxing fight because I'm like, cool. We don't get a main event card like that.
Yeah,
every fucking
trilogy and shit. Yeah,
it's like, yo, this is dope. Okay, cool. We got to see Serrano, like, get her win back. Like,
hopefully,
hopefully.
You want to go to the fight ring? I don't think Toe want to go. He don't want to go with me.
You got tickets, Ray, if you want to go.
Oh shit, do you? That's crazy.
I do. I asked Toe, but I think he's busy. So,
Bro, I wish I could.
no, you good. Listen. Fuck y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to have some entertainment. Y'all don't want to go see the fight in person? Fuck that. I'm jumping in the ring on purpose. Y'all gonna see me.
Wish you would.
Yo, we gonna get the call from Joe. Hey, I'm gonna need that to bail me out.
Show. I get to see the fight now and they naked.
Since y'all didn't come with me, fuck this.
Bro,
I'm jumping in there.
No one's seeing this fight.
Yo, I got too much shit to do tomorrow, bro. Like, we are 9 days away, my guy.
I know, my guy.
We are 9 days away.
Are we able to say where you at sales wise, or is not? That's not something you give out.
We are better than I thought we would be.
Of course, we selling now because that's why I wanted to know. Put you through the table. Go ahead.
So the arena holds 76,000 people. Ray is at currently 71,000 people. We need some more people to sell this facility out so we can put Ray through a table.
Yeah.
And remember, Ray said he's going through the table no matter what. It's just if we sell out, it's going to be a flaming table.
Wait.
With barbed wire.
No, that's not the agreement. We gotta sell out. So
The
get
fine
those tickets. tinyurl.com/respect25.
Ray is so excited for this that he forgot what he agreed to.
Apparently, I don't remember agreeing to that. That wasn't in the fine print. I read that shit.
I don't know. You didn't read the fine print.
Wait, there was another fine print?
Yeah, there's a fine print, a fine shit, and then a fine print.
Oh, I fucked up.
Which is crazy. Now fine shit is a thing.
Is it? That's good.
Yeah, like that's like a nickname for somebody. Fine shit.
You some fine shit.
I've seen
it. But when I first heard that, I was like, what'd he find?
I found some shit.
Yeah, fine shit. Oh, so if you lost it, he go find it? You will find it?
Hey,
he look good. Oh, okay.
I lost something.
Yeah. See, back in my day, we called it sexy. Fine shit. Nah, you blue-eyed bitch. That's what we called it.
Yo, fine ugly ass here.
Yo, you ever seen Nothing to Lose? I'm pretty sure you haven't. It's with Eddie Murphy, not Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and I forgot the white dude.
Nothing to Lose.
Where this white dude gets cheated on Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins goes to his home. He thinks his wife is cheating on him with his boss. He's just driving around. Martin Lawrence comes in the car to try to steal it. And Tim Robbins snaps and just fucking drives into the desert. And now they're two people about to rob Tim Robbins' boss.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've seen this movie. I legit had to look at the poster because I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
So in the movie, Tim Robbins is telling Martin Lawrence what happened with his wife.
Yeah.
So Martin Lawrence is like, shit, if I was you, I'd have did this shit. So he just kept going. That's what I'd have told the bitch. So I want that as a
Fuck them, that's why.
That's what I'd have told the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when we turn around and we do some shit, it's like, we don't call her no fine bitch, no fine shit. We be like, you blue-eyed bitch. And then boom, that's what I'd have told the bitch.
You know? Yo, where's that line from? Good answer, Sean. The answer
you didn't even give me the opportunity. I had it.
Where is it from? Where's it from?
What's the answer? What's up, brother?
Not what's up, brother.
You give me the answer, and I'll let you know if I was right.
Bad Boys.
Told you.
Yeah, it's not Bad Boys. It's Medea's Family Reunion.
I should know that. I'm black, my brother. Always a pleasure.
Wait, it's not Bad Boys?
No, it's not Medea's Family Reunion either.
Ray, how the hell you giving the test and you don't know the answer, Ray?
You talking about blue-eyed bitch or that's what I told the bitch?
No, blue-eyed bitch.
Oh, blue-eyed bitch, yeah, that's Bad Boys.
I was like, wait a second.
You don't even know the answer.
I thought you was talking about that's what I told the bitch.
No. I'm saying blue-eyed bitch. I was like, wait, that's Bad Boys.
There's a lot of bitches going on over here.
I was like, wait a second. I know that one.
Yeah.
I finally had one. It's like,
I'll scratch anything you want me to, you blue-eyed bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
it's like, wait,
the official line.
Yeah. I was like,
which not for nothing. She was hot. I felt it. That wasn't even an insult.
Yo.
What's up with your boy Will Smith? Now that we got fucking shit to talk about,
What happened now?
you know everybody's going after him for his rap, his freestyle. I'm an action star. Sometimes I'm an actor star. If people are getting at him for his whack bars.
Oh Jesus! Never fails. Never fails.
That's your boy, Ray.
That's not my boy.
I heard you went to Chuck E. Cheese with him.
I went to what?
Chuck E. Cheese with him. Y'all went shopping for chancletas.
Go out here showing your toes. I see it. I knew it.
Mm-hmm. Are you surprised that there are not more stars coming back for Evolution?
Yeah, because there's so many options that they could have gone. They could have gone with. That's like, how do you not call anyone else? And then it's funny because everyone's like been asked about it, like either through their IG lives or just interviews, and hearing how many people like were open to working it and were not called is just like, why not?
Think about this, Ray.
Yeah.
Evolution becomes a fantasy booking event.
Yeah.
You get the evolution of wrestling. This year we get Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley, Asuka versus Medusa. You know what I'm saying? Because Rhea Ripley and Beth Phoenix are similar, right? They're both powerhouses. They're both, big strong women. Asuka is almost the descendant of Bo Nakano, and you got her against Alundra Blaze. Like that's a fucking dream match right there. Trish Stratus versus Tiffany Stratton is also a dream match. I'm not too mad at that shit. Right? You have the Bella Twins versus Raquel and Liv because they're a tag team. You do that. Jacqueline versus Naomi. Like how dope would
have
that?
those, have the generational battles, which again they could have done because they have. My bad. They could have had so many options of it, but it felt like again.
Normal Guy versus Kathy Kelly.
It felt like this card was like last minute put together. The fact that so many people were just in the Battle Royal, it's like, come on, man. Like,
and that's an issue we always talk about, and I'm gonna keep talking about it until we're blue in the face. It's like when you do shit like that, it doesn't seem like you give a fuck.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It just feels like they did not care. It almost is, and it sucks because it's like this is the second time in over a decade you do this. That's like, this should have been treated better, especially that you have so many options now. Because now you have the Raw roster, SmackDown roster, the NXT roster, the TNA roster, technically, the AAA roster. You have the ID program, so you have multiple people you could use. Why not? And then you have the legends that you could bring in that would have done returns because you have a bunch under Legends contract.
What the fuck? I was gone for 2 seconds. Who the fuck is that?
We find a replacement for you.
What? I turned around. My phone disconnected, bro.
That's it.
Dude, every time you turn, you like my brother.
You fired me on the spot?
Yeah.
You got Red Pocahontas? Oh shit!
Too many brothers over there, show.
Shame on you guys.
Oh, Red Pocahontas is crazy. What's going on?
It's not the first time I've heard that. It really isn't the first time I've heard that, to be quite honest with you.
You know what it is? Is after the picture you posted yesterday on your story, he's like, no, it just fits. Oh my god.
Hell nah. Pocahontas don't got that. You lying.
Hey, that's why John Smith was all over that. He knew. John Smith knew. Oh man, what's going on, fellas?
Not much.
Talking about how the women's evolution wasn't properly promoted, essentially.
basically just how they like the card that's put together. That's like there were so many options and so many things they could have done to really sell this and nail this for this weekend.
Yeah, they weren't
Like,
thinking. They
it's
just have a
just
lot going on.
annoying. Like there's 4 shows this weekend, wrestling wise. It's like you should have really wanted to sell this one. That's like we don't have wrestling. Just like
They couldn't. They fucking across the street is selling Beyonce. That's what's going on.
oh wait, is Beyonce actually in town?
Yes, Beyonce is literally performing right across the street.
Damn.
Yes.
Hopefully this time the vehicle, if she does that type of performance again.
Nah, fuck that vehicle. I wouldn't be going up on that bitch anymore. I'm like, nope. You know what?
No.
We're gonna have to change that number, y'all.
Bags. Because you
I-
can tell
I'm-
how frightened she was. That's just like, nah.
She
this
was chilling. She was like, yeah, she was thinking, she was like, yeah, no, stop. No, stop. We're stopping. Stop. Nope. She remained as calm as she could.
Yep. For the longest, she was just like, nope. Okay, now it's like, okay, stop, just please stop. Yeah.
Those pigtails was like giving me a headache. That ass. Oh man. So what is the card for Women's Evolution? I don't even know right now.
So it's Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch versus Lyra versus Bailey for the Intercontinental title, Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship, Naomi versus Jade Cargill in a no holds barred match, JC Jane versus Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship,
Okay.
the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the Women's Tag Team title, Raquel and Roxanne, the Kabuki Warriors, Soul Rika and
Right.
Laura, and Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Right.
And then Battle Royal for the women's title. I guess the respected women's championship that you win.
Yeah, you got a shot at the pay-per-view in Paris.
Right. What's
The Clash in Paris.
Yeah, that one.
Clash in Paris?
Which I wouldn't be
Alright.
surprised that's just like 2 weeks away.
Yeah, bro.
And then that wait, that event is when?
I don't know. I was just saying I wouldn't be surprised if it was 2 weeks away.
Oh, I thought you said it was 2 weeks away. I'm like, damn, for real? That's the turnaround?
August 31st.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
At least we get a little bit of a break. We get a few weeks. We get a few weeks off to chill because this is a lot of wrestling. Too much.
Oh man. Oh shit, my hair is crazy. Hold up. I just realized like one side looked mad small compared to the other. It's alright. We'll just put it all together. And bam. That's it. It's hot as fuck in here. Here we go.
There you go.
All right. I guess we start picking up what's going on.
Shit. We got 1, 2, 4 events plus a bonus event that Ray wants to get to.
Oh yeah. We got to wait for. Hopefully DJ decides to join us because we gonna talk about one more, but we gotta wait for multiple people to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So Saturday night is going to be the biggest show because there's Great American Bash at 3.
Yes.
AEW All In at 3.
Yes.
And then Saturday night main events at 8.
Jesus.
And then Sunday is Evolution.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go through Saturday shows, I guess.
Yeah, let's start somewhere, I guess.
Let's start somewhere.
But with the predictions?
Yeah.
Oh,
We got a lot to go through, so we'll do that.
Right.
And when DJ joins us, we'll get his rapid fire on everything.
so what's
All right,
the
so-
first one?
The Great American Bash.
All right.
The first match for that is Ray's boy, Devon Evans,
Hey, he bouncy.
versus LFG's first winner, Jasper Troy.
Oh yeah, no, Gasper's been fucking him up lately.
Why?
I've been watching NXT.
Bouncy.
My boy, nasty with it. He's just, oh man, that's great. That's fucking amazing. I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, but Bouncy's gonna get bounced the hell up out of there. They're gonna give that win, man, to LFG.
Nah.
You know they're gonna give that win to him. Well, how many wins has? I mean, he's been very dominant week over week on NXT. So you've seen the man on LFG. How do you feel about him?
He as a wrestler, he's alright. I can see him being like an Obafemi type. He doesn't have as much charisma as Obafemi, but he has impact like Obafemi. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit he does is very impactful.
I mean, he definitely stepped up to Obafemi a few weeks ago.
The match they had with each other was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Ray on this one.
Yeah.
I think Javon Evans.
Think Javon Evans is gonna take it? I'm
Yeah.
gonna go for Jasper, man. It's hard because Jasper's been getting these like kind of W's, so it would sound like Javon Evans would get it, but I feel like they're gonna give it to Jasper.
I'm gonna stick to my guns on this one. I'm gonna go.
As young as Javon Evans is, he has that. He's a veteran in there now. He's the vet there. He has that experience factor.
Because he's still so young.
Yeah, he's fought for multiple championships and big cards.
He's so young.
Jasper's first like big event.
He's gonna sell the hell out of those bums.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh man.
So what you think?
I heard Uber Femi. I'm like, I know him. Then I turned on the camera to talk, and y'all started talking about James Kelly or something. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
James Kelly.
He's
I needed Diamond Championship.
Yeah, he's Robert Kelly's brother. James Kelly holds the White Beard Award for having a white beard. He won it in 2012 with the most beards on a man's face as possible. You know, he just beat out Tom Cruise when Tom Cruise was in Mission Impossible. And now he's a wrestler. He goes by Javon Evans. And Jasper Troy. They split him up into two people.
Yeah, he's twice the person.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna go with my peoples because just by the name I can tell he's black. We're gonna go with Javon Evans. That's it.
That's funny because
they're both black.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I can't win.
You ain't never met a Spanish Javon?
Hell no.
Me neither.
Javon Antonio? No.
Javon Antonio Melendez Perez.
That's funny.
So Javon Evans is the young kid that has been having title shots against Obafemi and who do you have the United States, the North American Championship titles with?
What?
And before he started fighting Obafemi, he was fighting for the North American Championship.
Yeah,
with too many American shit going on.
Yeah, he faced Ethan Page for it, and he faced who was it that had it before Ethan Page? Shit.
That's why.
Because he was in there. He was in there. There was Wesley, him, and someone else.
Was it the mobster?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It was Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that was him. He's fucking athletic as shit. But then Jasper Troy just won the LFG show, and he's a monster compared to what Booker T says. Does that help you out any show, or are you still going with the black guy?
No. I'm going with the monster. I was letting you finish talking.
So you're doing the switcheroo, and you're going for Jasper.
I know how WWE is. They like their muscles. They like they big guys.
Should have stayed with Bouncy.
Word.
Shit. Fuck, Ray. Come on, you should have said that before my answer.
I've been saying Bouncy this whole time.
He even texted to you in the chat.
I hit you up on the side.
He thought he was talking about Beyonce. He kept saying bounce.
That's right. Word. I don't like Beyonce.
Not the Beyonce.
That's great.
The Beehive. I got a little take on Oba Femi later, so remind me.
Okay. What's the next match?
Well, the next is not a match. They're doing the TNA title contract signing with Trick Williams, Joe Henry,
Also,
and
they're all going to fight in
Santana.
the middle of the ring.
Yeah, you know that's gonna
Contract
happen.
signing.
Yep.
Who you think is gonna win that interaction?
Raw?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go for Mike Santana.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry got to win the brawl because if Santana's gonna win the title next week. Remember,
At
Gigi, use that logic.
anniversary?
Yeah,
Oh, I see where you're going.
because Gigi was about to kill me for not going for Santana.
I want Santana to win this week and next week. I don't care.
We just used that logic on Monday. That is, remember, because Lyra was the one that won the.
Yeah, no, fuck her. We're not talking about her. We're talking about Santana here, the boy
yeah.
from the
But
BF.
yeah,
Like-
but this is TNA, Ray. I don't like this isn't a go home show for TNA. The logic for WWE is whoever wins the go home show loses.
I'm just. This is the last live one because remember TNA's taped, so it's the
I
last
hear you.
live segment they're doing for this.
TNA is taped.
Yeah, they taped that like weeks ago.
I'm gonna pick Trick Williams
All right,
because everybody else got everybody else, and just so show knows, Trick Williams is black. Show.
Come on, so Trick Williams. Of course, I know he black. He look like Booker T with the braids.
That's racist. He
That's
looks
true.
more like Show Enough.
That's true. My bad. Man.
Not for nothing. If he could act, I can see.
Could be.
But he needs to be Show Enough anyway. So now the next match is Soul Rika versus Izzy Dane for the Women's North American Championship.
Ooh.
I don't know too much about Izzy Dane. He's with the influence people? No.
Yeah, she's with Sean Spears. She just pulled in somebody new. I was gonna say Aladon, but it's not that. Not her. It's Psycho chick. Anyway, but she's in the faction with Sean Spears. Now here's the
I was gonna say Tatum Paxley.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Tatum what is it?
I
Paxley.
was hoping you knew.
Paxley,
Tatum Paxley.
Okay, there you go.
Tatum Paxley.
That's
Yo,
not-
not for nothing.
The calling?
Soul Ruka has the Speed Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship.
yeah.
I feel as though because when you have Soul Ruka out there, you're gonna have Delta out there. And with Izzy Dane, you're gonna have we just had her name.
Tatum Paxley.
Paxley. Yeah.
Tatum. I have to keep saying Tatum. This is not a name that I'm used to saying.
Yeah.
It's just weird. It's a weird name. I feel like this is the time where we're gonna actually switch the hands and actually give a title to someone that's in a faction. Because they just keep losing. Like what's the point of being part of a faction if your team just keeps fucking losing?
It's a good question. Just for
Like,
that, you
somebody
better
gotta bring home some goals. Somebody gotta shake it up.
be worth a shit in that faction.
That's
You know?
Shit. We just now got Judgment Day taking on pretty much all the titles now.
Yeah.
yeah.
And Joe, just so you know, there's no black girl in this match.
So Ruka's Latina.
Nobody's winning then. Fuck it.
That's crazy.
We getting the fuck finish.
A draw.
I'm
Time
gonna
limit
go
draw.
with Luka for this one. I think so. Retaining.
This is the match that's gonna last 5 hours, Ray. Right before Saturday Night Main Event starts, draw, and then boom.
I believe it too. Like,
just to fuck with AEW.
It's like, hey, we kept going.
It's still going. They're still going. The longest match ever recorded. 4 hours and 17 minutes.
you know what? For NXT, I mean, Obafemi is always a great match to watch, but So Ruka is always entertaining to watch in the ring.
He's very athletic.
Yeah.
That finishing move she got is dope.
Oh
I
my
didn't-
God, it's beautiful, man.
Was it a soul snatcher?
Yeah, the moonsault cutter she does.
Yep. But that's what it's called, the Soul Snatcher.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, a moonsault cutter. And she makes it look so easy. How she executes that makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
Wonder where she got that move from.
Yokozuna. No, legend has it. He designed plenty of moves that he was trying to get, but Vince wouldn't let him do it because he's like, yo, you're a big man. You can't be doing these big moves. No one's going to believe you. And he's like, all right. And, you know, dude, that's why he was so athletic in the ring.
He was inventing moves like that?
Yeah, it just meant, yo, dude, you know how many he wore the gear he had? And legend has it that Awesome Red, Amazing Red, wore red because Yokozuna wore red. And that's why, because he got the 450 splash from Yokozuna. This is, yo, dude, this is all, you gotta watch the documentary. It's on Tubi.
And then the red hair from Lita was also inspired by Yoko,
Yes.
which led me to do my hair red, which I
Yeah.
will touch up
Because
for
of the
your
move song.
event. All right. I can't be showing up, you know, like this. Like, I'm gonna touch it up. I still got a week.
You
What?
can't touch it up because Ray's gonna show up with the red.
He ain't gonna show
No,
up.
I got
no
You
lot-
can't
no.
play. You already
No, I
said
got no
no.
time to get my hair dyed. I gotta go just get a
I'm
haircut.
gonna go ahead and, you know, I got time.
I don't.
I got time. I got time on my motherfucking ass. I got time, bitches.
Like shit. Like when Toad sent me the link today, I was still editing. So it's like I got no time.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, nah, I got no
I
time.
got time.
I'm gonna try to fucking fit in a haircut, hopefully, because shit.
Listen, por lo menos, get the haircut.
Yeah.
All right. Put things together and be like, all right, I'm gonna just sit in the barber and just gotta do this. Just don't fuck up the phone, man. I'm doing something real quick. You know, that's all you gotta do. Get a drink. Anything else. I'm kind of excited for this match. I like the way how Izzy Dame wrestles. I like Soruka and how she wrestles. We're gonna get the girls involved, so you know it's never gonna be a one-on-one really. Let's see what happens with that. Toe is out. Do you guys want to move on to the next one?
Does one of us have the car?
Yeah, it's I have it's so instead of the women's North American, it's gonna be for the men's North American. Falls count anywhere between Ethan Page and Ricky State.
You guys gave you predictions for that match?
No, I just literally announced it.
No, I meant for the girls. I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
For the girls,
we
yeah.
were just talking about the match.
Yeah, no one ever picked. I said Soruka's retaining.
You said Soruka. I said Izzy.
Oh, well, I'm picking Soul.
Okay.
And Joe's thinking it's a draw.
No, I'll take Soruka. She sounds dangerous. She sounds Japanese, like she could just throw kicks. Ah!
You're close. She's a surfer white girl.
Oh shit! I tried.
I mean, the closest to a Japanese woman you're ever gonna get is a surfer white girl. Because you know, if they surf out far enough, they can go to Japan. You know.
Sure. Next.
Hey, listen, that's what Columbus did. That's how he found us. He was going to Japan, and here it goes.
Hey, I found it. Who's these Indians here?
America.
I discovered it.
Oh
You know
shit.
what's so funny? I was dead ass talking about like Christopher Columbus earlier today with my child. She's like, "What are indigenous people?" And I had to break it down to her. And she's like, I was like, "This is why we don't celebrate Columbus Day." And she's like, "It doesn't make sense, Mom." I was like, "What?" She was like, "How do you go to a land and say that I discovered it, but there's people already there?" I was like, that is the age-old question that we just never got answers for, ma'am. America.
I was gonna say something racist. I was gonna say you could do that when you're white, and I forgot he was Spanish. Fuck, he's
No, no,
one
no,
of
no.
us.
No. He sailed for Spain.
Yeah.
He is not Spanish.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
oh, I thought he was Spanish.
No,
Oh,
no.
No.
He convinced the Spaniards that he can find another land, and they gave him the boats.
Yeah.
He is not
see,
Spanish.
No.
see, with this show, you could get wrestling, you get information about La Pinta, La Madame Santa Maria, and all of that.
I'm mad that it was like he was on track and then just skipped through one.
And then he went to the brujeria route.
My man said you could get tickets for La Quinta.
You, my man said you got wrestling, you got the botanica, and, and you get a history lesson all in one.
Word.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Right,
Sometimes
Trivago.
Saturday on the NuKKle Network.
Word.
Oh shit! But all right,
You
so
know, the show didn't use Trivago.
there you go. Oh
Or
man.
Duolingo, apparently.
Or Duolingo. I use Duolingo. But all right, so
All
Ricky
right, we're
James
on
versus who?
Ethan Page for the North American Championship.
Okay.
I'm going with Saints.
Word.
Apparently, he just had to win the gauntlet match to get this title, so he went through a lot of shit to get this
Yeah. I feel like
finish.
they might be calling up Saints already. I don't think he's winning the title. I feel like it's just he got his little moment in NXT, and that's like, all right, we need you up on the main roster.
Wow. Before Ethan Page, though.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, I'm saying Ethan Page retained.
Because I think Ricky Saints would fit into a story with Cody better than Page.
Yeah. It's weird because I don't know what they do with Ethan Page yet on the main roster. Like Ricky Saints, it feels like easily could just go into something. I don't know what you do with Ethan Page.
If I was Ethan Page, I would have him as a JBL type fucking character.
Yeah.
Where he's the bad guy. He's always winning, but it's like, I hate that he's winning.
Yeah, it's because he's a cocky motherfucker. Like his character is very cocky. He does this shit. Like it's like
All ego.
Like
that's it within his name. But they need to blow up that ego even more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Increase the arrogance. Increase the snobbiness. The entitlement. Hold up. My air purifier is about to go crazy on me. No, calm the fuck down. But you need more of ego. Who the fuck is ringing my doorbell? BRB, y'all.
Yeah.
So were you asking?
No, I was asking for her. You go to the door.
Yeah, because it sounded like you did the call. Who's at the door?
Yep.
Yep.
Press that door, the fucking door. Gang, who's there?
Yo,
well, Toe got a house. He don't got that.
I was about to say, why is that a thing we do? That is just like who? Like,
yep. Who?
Because you are disturbing me.
we do that at my house, and I'm just like, wait, why do we do this? Why do we just who? Like,
ain't nobody supposed to be in my motherfucking house right now.
Facts, but it's just like
open up the door, raise up, fool. Oh, what's up, Kenny? How you doing? Come on in. What you doing, man? You lost your leg, side. Come on, have some pound cake. But yeah, I think Ricky Sings has what it takes to be on the main roster.
Yeah, right. Like
He had what it takes to be on the main roster when he was in AEW. I think they're just refining how they want him to run the cameras for their show, their production. Oh shit!
he got fired from what?
You got fired. He's having his own show. As we're in the wild with Ray Sanchez on the phone.
He got the respect show. He just fired somebody.
Word. He reacts to the TV where he finds out someone has been fired. But he doesn't want to name who it is because he's approaching on it ever so slowly, building the suspense, while texting his boy, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa to be on Respect July 19th. But don't tell him we told you this because it's supposed to be a surprise. Dr. Sleep Johnny Gargano.
Man, I can't protect you on July 19th. Just saying.
No, my name is Show Enough.
I'm gonna be very busy. Everything good?
Yeah.
I'm PJ Mo.
What? No.
Oh.
No. I purchased something.
Okay.
And I just got the delivery for it at 10:22 Eastern Standard Time, which is like, why are you delivering my fucking package? This
Sounds like
fucking
Amazon.
late to me.
Like,
Like,
yo, who put in that much overtime?
Me.
word, like,
Yes.
The show. Go home.
and look, wait, and it's like not even a pretty big box. You know what I mean? Like,
Show. Go home. Why y'all delivering that 1022?
and then I
How we
forgot,
make 170, bro?
bro.
It's late.
Yo, Homecoming wasn't you, show. I know where you work at. You ain't that far.
I need somebody to help me wash these trucks, bro.
What? Nah, fuck that. Get a minion.
Oh my God, go help him wash the truck.
Sheesh. Now I want to open it, but let's continue. I don't know. Damn. So who's the champion right now? Ethan Page, right?
Yes.
I feel. No, excuse me. I feel like we still give it to Ricky Saints just one more time. I don't know. I want both of them to be on the main roster. Ricky could be with. He can do anything. Ricky Saints kind of reminds me of like LA Knight in some sort of fashion. You know, like just a fast rising star. And it's not a fast rising, but in WWE per se. You know what I mean? Just because he has that much credibility behind his work when he was in AEW, and now we see him what he's doing in NXT, and same thing for Ethan Page. Wherever you put Ethan Page, though, that's a tough question. Ricky, you can put him with any faction. Ethan, I feel like he needs his own faction.
What title is it they have?
North American.
I was gonna say Ethan he's starting up his own little faction because Ethan's been basically been bringing in the Vanity Project every week. So I feel like they're putting at least the main three, like Jackson Drake, Brad Baylor, and Ricky Smokes. They're kind of just like, these are Ethan's guys, and hey, congrats to Jackson Drake, all the opportunities he's getting. He's getting to showcase a lot every week now in NXT. So,
hell yeah, he's doing good.
Awesome. So, Damien, but what do you mean about Charles Mason? Where'd he get fired? Because Damien says Charles Mason, to give Charles Mason a job. I heard Twitter he got fired. From what? What did he get fired from exactly?
Well, he answers that. The North American champion is NXT champion, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna fix Gigi's problem because she wants both of them to get elevated. You can't get elevated with the NXT championship, so leave the page on there and elevate the other guy.
Well, real quick, Rain.
Yo.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but Charles Manson was sentenced to death in
Um,
1971.
Okay.
Oh shit!
You can't get him on your card.
He's still alive?
No,
He survived?
he died in 2017.
Damn, just missed.
Natural causes. Yeah.
Just missed the cut.
You almost
Yeah.
I
We
thought
almost
you
had
almost had that in the bag, bro.
I tried. I tried. Damn.
And then you wonder why we're always on your ass.
I was so close.
Damn.
A man was so bored waiting for you, he died.
Damn. not the so boring. Damn.
Yo, he's just there like any day now. Ray's gonna.
Oh shit. That's funny.
It's the big one.
It's the. Oh shit. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
Oh shit.
My bad, Joe. Go ahead, Joe. he was trying to explain that these two guys ain't black, so they can't win.
No, I was trying to.
Technically, Ricky Saints, isn't he black?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I was trying to resolve Gigi's issue. She wanted both of them promoted. Can't promote one with the title.
Technically,
we've seen it before.
Solo, and Dominic were on the main roster with that title.
Yo, not for nothing. And I don't mean to like get off subject here, but they did Solo dirty by making him relinquish the NXT title and not having defended on the main roster for a little bit and then defended back on NXT. I know they wanted him just be on the main roster, and it's worked out amazing for him. But the way they gave him the NXT title only for him to relinquish it, like a week later? You know what I'm saying? Like, I digress. I want... Damn it, Ray. Now you made me think about it. Falls Count Anywhere match. Ethan Page versus Ricky Saints. Ethan Page is going to retain. I want Ricky to win, but... So... No, excuse me. Show made a very good point. Who do I want to get called up? I want Ricky to get called up first. Because Ethan Page is technically... You know, he has this faction. Ricky Saints doesn't have anybody right now. So I see Ethan Page taking the W on this one.
I can see that. Falls Count Anywhere. He got people in the back. I can see.
Word. And that's the thing right there. He's a Falls Count Anywhere match. So anything goes. Ethan Page, as Ray said, has his faction.
That's another thing that plays a factor right there. You never know if we could possibly see that. See the Vanity Project get involved. Screw Ricky Saints a little bit. Maybe Ricky Saints has to make a call.
What happened to Shield 2.0?
They're on TNA right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because one of the dudes on that was also an LFG.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe he could join that faction.
Nah, he has a whole different faction now.
Yeah.
And they on TNA, they've been attacking Matt Cardona. They attacked the system. It looks they're building to like Matt Cardona and Brian Myers uniting on TNA. It's like any day now he's just gonna leave the system. Like probably next Sunday, because having a nice New York reunion of the Major Brothers. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jump.
Let's see this. Wrestle Talk?
No, what Wrestle Talk do now?
He tweeted about Charles Mason.
Oh, did they? Okay.
All right. Roxanne Perez. Willow with a huge pounce. Big Texas pop for Athena. Thanks to interference. This is all AEW. I'm pretty sure we gotta go for AEW. Jelly Roll. Charles Manson's Gigi's boy, right? The one with in the suit.
Yeah, he was the one that was supposed to be on Respect.
Yep. He's the one that choked me out.
He was the one fighting Darius Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that was
Yes.
to have a match with him.
See, Ray, I'm paying attention to you, Ray.
I don't see nothing about him.
No, I don't
If
either.
you-
That's why I'm just like, what happened?
Yeah, if you put the tweet in here, well,
With Mason, if he were to get fired from GCW or from fucking Hog, that shit would have made news instantly.
He would have been available on July 19th again.
He would have been definitely available for July 19th.
Come on, Ray. I thought you said you're not moving nothing over no more. You lying to us, Ray.
there's always a shelf that's got wheels.
Word. Said I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm all the way in July 9th. That's like last week.
July 9th was yesterday.
Word.
This nigga don't
that's
even
how
know
far
where he
back
at.
How far back in time I went.
Damn. That was 3 years ago. That was yesterday. Oh.
Oh shit.
Yo, who was it that put Loki? Loki, put that ad up for us, please. And while he
Damien.
look for it, make sure y'all, Damien, make sure y'all subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Let us know that you like us. You know, we're here with you. That's all we need. It's free.
Yeah, no.
All right, history will be made when Zilla Fatu and Charles Mason go title versus title in the main event, plus appearances by Indy Hartwell, Amazing Red, and Infamous. This was 6 hours ago at House of Glory.
I don't know. But it is what it is. What else is happening on NXT?
All right. That's Ray's way of saying, shut up. So, all right, we got a tag team match. Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe, a.k.a. Who was she in AEW?
Wait, I'm sorry. What? Tony?
Mariah May.
Mariah May. So Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe, a.k.a. Mariah May, versus Fatal Influence in a tag team match.
Oh, Mariah May and I'm sorry, Blank Moreau and Jordan Grace, because that's her first match. They're not gonna let her lose her first match.
Now, keep in mind, on Sunday in Evolution, Jordan Jace will defend that NXT title Jordan Grace will face JC Jane for the NXT title.
Jordan J is making her official Diamond Championship Wrestling.
Nigga, I don't know who this. Yo, there's too many J's. It's like, yo, whoever named these people did not expect people to say these people.
Yeah, there's so many. Yeah.
Dude, Jordan Grace, JC Jane, JC Monroe, this that. We have a problem with fucking. I keep calling him Damien, not what's this motherfucker name in basketball show? He's on the Suns now. He was in Brooklyn. He was Russell Warrior.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant. We call him Kevin Garnett all the time. You can't keep putting people with the same fucking first name or similar fucking name.
It's all good. It's all good.
What's your whole name?
Oh my god, that was just funny because I was like, wait, who?
At this point, I'm about to be like, I'm gonna show y'all pictures.
Come on, bro. There was only one Hulk. There was only one Steve. There was only one Dwayne. That's it.
I was about to say, wait, there was a bunch of Steves.
Words.
Like we got
Williams, Dr. Death.
We got Roxanne, Raquel, Ricky, Morton, all that shit. Is like, don't and then Rhea Ripley and Roxanne Perez look exactly alike, Ray. That's why Michael Cole keeps confusing them together.
I gotta pay attention more.
What a 6'1" Australian woman looks just like a 5'1" Spanish woman. Nigga. It's exactly the same.
I'm sorry. Oh man.
Who you got? I kind of feel like Fatal Influence is gonna win this, but I don't know.
Because she's going into the title match the next day, I'm gonna say Jordan Grace. Team Jordan Grace is going over.
So she's going 2 for 2?
Yeah.
Damn, she got a Jericho kind of push. 2 championship in one day.
2 matches.
Okay.
The tag team match isn't for a championship.
Okay. I was gonna say she going Jericho the shit out of that.
Something like that. So who you got, Show?
I got I'm gonna go with Bailey Monroe because I was the one that created her.
Yeah.
And she finally getting the title shot, so I'm gonna go with her.
All right, cool. Just to clarify, what title shot is she getting?
Didn't you guys mention somebody Monroe, something Monroe?
No, yeah, Blake Monroe, yeah. But what title shot is she getting?
Oh, I didn't know it's not for the title. Come on, man. We need a new champion.
Which title is this for, though?
The women's NXT North American title.
Cool.
South America.
Mid-Atlantic. Fuck it. All right, so everybody's going with Grayson Monroe, and I'm going with Fatal Influence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the last but not least match, Obafemi versus Yoshikiri Inamura. That's how you pronounce it, right? We know you're a stickler for pronunciation.
I'm not sure. Hold on, let me look at the name. One second. If it would ever load. In the more, yeah, you said it right.
Got no faith in me, Show.
I'm gonna go Obafemi.
Ray, don't lie to him. He never says the name right.
Yeah. I'm going with the ruler. Obafemi.
Yeah. I know Gigi was agreeing with me, but it was perfect time because it sounded like he's like, yeah, he never says the name right.
My shit's always right.
Hey, that's my job. I'm the one fucking up names. Don't take my shit.
My shit is always right sometimes.
That's right.
100% of the time I'm right. 10% of the time I'm pronunciation these words. 80% of the time.
It's an equation.
Right. Word. I'm going with Obafemi also.
So am I. I gotta go with him because of my take. Nah.
Your tape.
My take.
Oh.
Cake.
I was about to say, what tape you got, Joe?
I thought he said cake for a second.
Oh.
Hey, we got cake, takes, tapes. What you need?
I was getting hungry.
Back in the truck. All right, so you want to do AEW now since it was going to be on at the same exact time as the Great American Bash?
This is the other option you have if you want to watch some wrestling on Saturday.
Word. Which the All In 0 hour starts at 1, and it's a 2-hour free-for-all, and the event starts at 3.
Okay.
It's available on Amazon Prime, YouTube, and other streaming services.
Nice.
Just so that way people know how to watch it. And that's how Show agrees with stuff.
Hey, my bad. I didn't know I was muted. Y'all heard that door? Shit.
Right in my ears.
Yeah.
You know, this noise canceling is so fake. I'm gonna have to talk to Steve Jobs about this.
It noise cancels for you, not, not for us.
I mean, I ain't hear the door.
Word. All right, so the first match we got is the women's casino gauntlet for the shot at the AEW Women's Championship. There's no
There's no competitors.
So all right, so here you go. There's some competitors here. There's Chris Statlander.
Okay.
She secured the #1 spot via a qualifying win, but she'll need to outlast the pack filled. All right, so she's the only one that guarantees in this
Okay.
match based off of it. So based off of my gut, I'm going Willow.
Wait a minute. So just because of her butt, you going with Willow?
Yes.
Come on, bro. Be respectful.
It's a strong butt. You in a gauntlet match. You gotta have your ass gotta be strong out there. What?
I was saying, what's up, man? In Spanish. I know you don't know that.
Yo, I thought you said no, my man.
Hey.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
I would never say those words. You bugging.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck did you just say?
Hell nah.
I'm gonna go with the newest signing. I'm gonna go with NuKKle.
Who?
Who?
She was She was in Japan for the longest. She's the one that does the Bray Wyatt gimmick.
Figures you would go with Japan. NuKKle? NuKKle.
See.
Why you say it with a fucking Spanish accent?
Because that's how you.
NuKKle.
That's how you're supposed
Japanese.
to
NuKKle. Wait, this girl?
Yes.
You don't look Japanese.
I never said she was. I said she wrestled in Japan.
She's Australian.
Yes.
Oh, this is the one that does the butt stuff.
What?
No, right? No, she does the fiend thing.
That's why I said she does the Bray Wyatt gimmick.
Who's the one that does the butt stuff?
I don't know.
She does the same thing that Stephanie McCourt does, but except for on the ground, she like puts your butt in your face in the butt.
Queen Almanada?
Oh, the reverse butt thing?
No.
Come on, right? Henny probably put that shit
Like,
up like
you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know how like Naomi did that thing where she'll put like her feet on their shoulders and like towards their butt, and then she'll just jiggle it.
Yeah, but it's like a smash while they're sitting down.
I think it might be Queen Almanada.
It could be.
Okay.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, I
from
mean,
her.
like Henny got to put that shit up at least 3-4 times. It should have been me.
Probably.
Come on, Ray. Don't act like you ain't. We all heard that you helped her with that.
I did what?
You helped her with that move. You are the Yokozuna of this generation, Ray.
All right, let's go to the match card. Boom. Let me see. I know we were talking about a match.
Well, we was talking about the gauntlet, the woman's
Oh,
gauntlet.
I know, but I need to see the names. Because I don't like.
Good luck.
Fuck, man! Don't say that. That's not nice. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. No, you gotta be fucking kidding me! I can't find it.
I'm on the website. They don't even have the fucking name.
Now, Gigi, like, don't worry, I'm gonna find it. Oh fuck, why can't I?
We gotta find some of
Word.
them at least.
It took her 5
There's
seconds to
gotta
be
be
like,
at
hold
least-
on.
There's got to be at least 4 of these assholes on the card besides Chris Statlander. Man. I'll go with the winner of the gauntlet. I'm gonna go with the winner. That's
Good choice.
what I'm gonna go with.
That's a good choice. We
I
never
think
thought
I'm
about
gonna go
that.
with the winner. Whoever the winner
You
is,
have a good
that's
chance
my
to win.
guy or
That's
girl.
a really good prediction. I would have.
I wish I could gamble like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the winner. 300 on there.
All right, so here goes another name that qualified, and she became entrant number 2.
Okay.
Megan Bain.
Oh, there you go. So you got Megan Bain in there. Queen Aminat is probably gonna be in there. Willow's probably gonna be in there.
Let's just think about like a women's battle royal, right?
I really hope the person I
Essentially,
just
that's
said
what
is
it
gonna
is.
win it is in
It's
there.
a gauntlet, but it's damn. Megan Bain has been on a hot run, and I can see them giving it to her. I'm gonna go with Megan.
Okay, that's a good pick. Who you got, show?
I'm gonna go with Megan Bain because we met her.
Dude, we met Willow.
You right. I didn't know she was in
Willow
there.
threatened my life.
I know, because you didn't want to twerk. I was there.
I got bad knees. I'm not as young as I look.
She broke her neck.
Or did the double take.
Where's your? That's no.
Is
She's
Willow
gonna
the
be like,
champion still?
No.
no,
Sorry, Gigi.
no.
Tony Storm is the women's champion, and Mercedes is still the TBS champion. There's no other women's champion in AEW.
Where's the dentist?
Eh.
She's not wrestling anymore. Well, she's not on
Yeah,
TV
she hasn't
anymore.
wrestled in a while.
Apparently, there's beef with her and some people.
A lot of people, bro.
I would understand why. Y'all should have had me like Roman Reigns while I was holding it down during the COVID on the fucking wheelchair. And this how y'all treat me? Fuck out of here. The one keeping
not
y'all
for
afloat.
nothing. Here's the thing. When she even came back, it wasn't even. She wasn't performing as she once did. And, a lot of that has to deal with the time that she was away from kind of recovering because she was having seizures. So a lot of that probably fucked with her mentee, and yeah, there was the hype behind her, but when it came to, being in the ring, it wasn't looking good.
I mean, I may be wrong about this, but she reminds me of Finn Balor when he was about to get the title and all this, and then got hurt and like disappeared. And I don't know how to win no more. Well, Finn Balor is not his fault. They're not giving him the title. They're not giving him the
He
opportunity.
has a title now.
Well, not the title. He's gonna be Universal Champion. Well, the funny thing, Gigi, she wasn't really wrestling well during COVID. She was in a wheelchair with a leg up. Oh,
Yeah, no,
she
she
had a
wasn't
great
wrestling.
talk.
She was great on the mic.
Yeah, she don't
She
really
wasn't
need to wrestle.
wrestling.
Yeah, but the story behind her matches is what
Mm-hmm.
the equivalent to her in COVID is Tony Storm now.
Man, I don't know. Because
Not in-ring performance.
I'm sorry. I
story
don't
and-
know how I feel about when you say that. And I'm going to tell you why. Like, I guess the equivalent that you can say for who she was during a certain time and period like that, I just feel like Tony Storm just completely surpassed her. Tony Storm right now, no matter what company you are in, AEW, WWE, NXT, Tony Storm is the top number one female wrestler in any company. She can wrestle, and her promos are insane. They are witty, they are clever, and they make a point. Not too much cursing, but just enough to just give it that little bitch type of it to it. No other woman in any other company is doing that right now. No one. Tiffy's not doing it. Becky's not doing it. You give Bailey the ball, she would fucking do it. They don't want to. I digress. No one in a women's division right now in WWE, in NXT, in TNA, in anywhere stands the caliber that Toni Storm is right now as a performer and wrestler. That's just my opinion, though.
No, I get you. I was just comparing them, the building up the matches. I wouldn't compare Toni Storm and Dr. Britt Baker's in-ring performance together.
Oh no.
You,
But even so, like the way Tony's carrying the women's division is insane.
bro,
Like,
weren't we saying the same about Britt Baker and when she was in the carrying the?
she was
AEW?
really
That's
good
what
at
I'm
telling
saying.
the story, but even like her matches were like, meh, they were okay.
Except for the one she put on with Chris Flatlander. I like that one.
Well, the one she had with what's her name? They had the cage match together.
The cage match.
The Mexican chick.
Oh, I
Thunder
know who that
Rosa.
is.
Thunder
Yeah.
Rosa. There you go. Those matches were good because that
They
with Thunder
fucking
Rosa
actually hated
fucking
each other.
yeah.
She
They
had Rey
fucking
Mysterio
hated
in there.
each other because that was a work shoot. That's why it worked so fucking good, and that's terrible. They fucking hated each other.
Yeah. So all right. So going back to the gauntlet, I got Willow. Ray got Takashi Tokla.
Tekla.
Tekla.
An Australian that he's pronouncing with a heavy Spanish accent. You sound like a Spanish grandma naming their child for the baptism. Tekla.
Bro,
Gigi got Megan Bain and the show got Megan Bain.
Nah, I got Teka Mishinoko too.
Tekla. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So now you go from one hard decision to the next hard decision. The men's casino gauntlet for the shot at the AEW World Championship. Let me see if I can find out at least who's in that.
Why you do that? Why it sounds like they got too many titles?
Because they do.
Okay.
They really do.
All right, so a few of the competitors will enter an interval making unpredictable blah, blah, blah. Mark Briscoe has drawn number 1 and MJF number 2.
I don't know who's winning it, but I do hope at least Keith Lee makes his return in that casino gauntlet.
Oh man.
They're in Texas.
Okay.
If there's
A healthy Keith Lee or a Keith Lee that just shows up because they're in Texas.
The Battle Cat?
Yeah.
I would hope he's healthy at this point. And we waited because it's to give it like that reaction in front of a sold out crowd in Texas. But I'm hoping like if there's ever a time to do it, it's Saturday. You know?
God, I hope so. I wish that Keith Lee is such an amazing athlete.
Yeah. So a little bit other names. The confirmed participants for this is Mark Briscoe, MJF, Bandito, Ricochet, and Brody King.
Nice. Is he doing anything else? Because I was about to say, I feel like Daniel Garcia might end up just winning there.
Okay. So this match will contest under sudden death rules. So whoever can make the first pin or submission in this match wins. Doesn't matter if everybody comes out or not.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna say Daniel Garcia wins it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Hobbs. Because
Fuck him, that's why.
Hobbs is
something.
busy. He's in another match.
What match is he in?
He's in the trios title match.
Yeah.
What?
In the trios title match. It's him.
He's in another. In other words, you can pick someone else. You
Yeah, you gotta pick
out
someone
in the next match.
Is it trios title match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even on my shit. And I'm on the
looking at it.
AEW website.
I'm looking at the AEW Instagram. So it's AEW's trios titles.
Where?
Samoa Joe,
Go
Hobbs,
ahead.
Tabata versus Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, and Gabe Kidd.
I shit you not. I am on the AEW website, bro, and they have no mention of that. Is that the fucking all-in 0 hour shit?
That's a good question. Maybe.
This was posted like 49 minutes ago, so might have gotten added, I guess.
Yo, I
Oh,
should have
word,
known.
because tonight was Collision.
Yeah, so it might have gotten added today.
I should have known that
so
since there was only
Collision.
since there was only fucking 9 matches, that they still could have put 12 more in. Okay, so that's gonna have to be the next match we go over because it's not on my list.
Gotcha.
But okay, since they take away my guy, Darby Allin.
Oh, he returns and wins it all?
I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going with Darby Allin. You guys show.
My bad. I was already unmuted. I'm gonna go with Ricochet, man, because I feel like they're using them exactly like they were using them in WWE. He might as well have stayed. I haven't heard shit from this guy.
Well, to be fair, he didn't wear a jacket in the WWE.
That's right.
He's more
He
dynamic.
gave him a jacket. Okay.
He got a jacket and a hat.
Okay. Oh, nice.
I'm
What
not
about a title?
No, I'm not gonna lie. He's a lot more presentable in AEW now than he was in WWE as a character. Because he just looked like a wrestler in that WWE. And what I mean is, we only saw him go to the ring, have a match, and leave. He didn't really talk or take promo shots or anything.
Is this like a training session for him for WWE where he goes to AEW, learns how to talk for a little bit for 2 years, and then comes back?
No, I think this is you take the handcuffs off of you and go do your thing.
Yeah. And then once you do the thing and we see that it's actually working, oh, that's nice. Can we hire you back? Come do your thing here, like the American Nightmare.
Yeah, but if they hire him back, he's gonna be the same person they was before. Unless he fucking does something dramatic like what Cody did, they're just gonna hire him back to be the same guy.
You sure? I mean, they let Miro be different. He's not Rusev no more. He's not from Belt, right? He's different.
His name is Rusev.
Oh,
I was gonna say
sarcastic. Yeah, sarcastic.
They let him wear boots.
They did the same shit with that guy.
Yeah,
that's why I was being sarcastic.
And his shorts are looser. But I don't know about anything else changing.
Hey, Rusev fighting as Miro is a lot better than Rusev by himself. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The Rusev now, the Miro version, is better than the Rusev.
It's true, but they have to take advantage of it.
We'll see.
Because
all that.
They showed one vignette of him talking about the gods and he's coming to fucking do shit, and then they fight Sheamus, and it's like, all right, guys, go home. We don't need you no more. Eddie Murphy came out and said they wanted a fucking donut house, and you put 90-degree angles. Get out of here. Go redraw the shit up. We gotta talk to the owners. Clean this shit up on your way out.
These are the old plans. You guys didn't see the new
Word.
Show, you know where that's from?
I usually don't.
What's funny is that Ray is now asking.
Because I finally know these. I
decided to fucking talk about movies Ray remembered at one point.
DJ, funny thing is he's gonna test me and he's gonna have the wrong answer.
He better have the right answer.
It was Bad Boys.
Nah.
No, it was Bad Boys earlier.
No, that one was. I
know.
I didn't know what quote he was talking about. But go ahead. Ray, you want to tell him or
Beverly Hills Cop 2?
Wrong.
You asking me or you telling me?
I'm asking because I'm like, I think it's 2.
It's 2.
Yeah,
you know why it's 2? Because in part 1, he was writing an interview with Michael Jackson saying Michael Jackson sitting on top of the world. But now he's gonna call it Michael Jackson sitting on top of the world as long as he's not in the Beverly Hills motel because they don't just have niggas in there.
With the banana and tailpipe.
Yes. Because now in part 1, he stood at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Part 2, he
got
robbed somebody's house.
Yeah.
Get away from the goddamn pool. I told you it's slippery. And go in there and get this man.
Wait, this is like one. Hey, okay.
Yeah, goddamn. That had to be one of my favorite parts of a movie.
Yo, it's so fucking funny because it's like he warned him. He did warn him.
Yeah. And then Taddy has fucking 25,000 guns in his trunk.
Yo, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah, word.
Everything.
I wasn't always a cop, though.
Yo, my guy had a bazooka.
All right, so give me the trios match, Ray, that they just announced.
Yes, so the trios match is going to be. Hold on. It is going to be.
Wait, did Gigi and Show pick the people? No, Joe picked Ricochet.
Who? What? I didn't pick anybody.
Who you got for the men's casino?
What do they get when they win?
The title shot. For the world title.
I'm gonna go with. I don't know why. I know it's not gonna happen. Why not? Christian. I'm gonna go with
Christian's in the match.
It could happen. He's in there.
I'm gonna go
Christian's
with
in the triple
I'm gonna go with Father.
Is it?
Although I don't think they're listening to
Father.
Father a lot nowadays. I'm just saying, you know.
Christian's fighting for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
Oh, on that card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll pick Christian for that match. I will go with Daniel Garcia.
Okay, so Ray and Gigi picked Daniel Garcia. Ray has a caveat as long as Keith Lee's not in the motherfucker.
No. I'm still, even if Keith Lee's in it, Daniel Garcia is winning. I'm just saying Keith Lee's showing up. Like that's my like surprise pick that he'll be in it.
I think Mark Henry's gonna show up.
Word. Yo, Kick Booster, if you can give me the correct answer to this question, I will go on Discord and fucking collab with you. What is 9 plus 10? Ray had to drop the mic.
Come on, Toe.
I forgot I got a package. Let me open it up.
17?
21.
21. 22.
Yeah, oh shit, is it?
So
look at that. We getting a promo from Matt Awesome. It says.
So we got two.
Matt Awesome just put Uptown Boys promos for Respect is dropping tomorrow.
Oh.
We get promos.
We're getting promos from the Uptown Boys. Let's go, July 19th, baby.
So we got two Daniel Garcias. I'm picking Darby Allin. Who you got, Show? Ricochet.
Oh yeah,
I'll pick Ricochet.
He's at Ricochet. Yeah.
All right, and then the trios.
Gosh, when I mute myself.
Well,
okay. Summer.
all right, what's the trios match?
So the trios match is going to be the team of the Ops, which is going to be. Who is it? What'd you think? What'd you think, Shell?
I thought it was Cesaro. My bad.
No, yeah, he's on the other team. He's on the other team.
Zawa?
Okay.
Cesaro.
Oh.
So it's gonna be
Cesaro.
I don't know how to say his new name, B.
Claudio
Castiglione?
Castiglione.
Nah, I hate that name, bro. That shit is terrible.
Castiglione. He's from the fucking Godfather.
So it's the team of the AEW World Trios Tag Team Champions, the Ops, Samoa Joe, Will Hobbs, and Shibata taking on the team of Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, and Gabe Kidd.
I'm going with Mojo's team.
I'm gonna go Claudio, Wheeler, and Gabe Kidd.
I don't think we need any more of them. Yo, this is what happened. Hold on, real quick rant, because I'm Batman. I just put two and two together, right? Shane McMahon went to Tony Khan not to buy AEW or not to get hired by AEW, to have Tony Khan do him a favor and test out how to ruin wrestling works as a storyline. And Triple H said, fuck it, we're going to do it anyway. Even though Moxie's fucking it up, we're going to do it with John Cena. Because then if Moxie said we're going to change everything, it wasn't that the original story? He was coming with some people and they're going to change everything and no one showed up and now they hide the title. So, I mean, we don't need them. Let them go change the gear, come back refreshed. Go to Hawaii 2 weeks, come back refreshed. Then you can do what you need to do. I'm picking Samoa Joe, Hobbs, and Takeshka. Takeshka? Kanashka. Shibata. See, I was close. Come and shake your body. You do that conga. No, you want Shibata, and you do that manga. Binga like a thing and Teshka.
Yo, Matt.
I thought about that. I thought about Shibata bread. My bad.
You got a show thinking about Shibata over there when it's Shibata.
I don't even know what either one of them mean.
Ciabatta bread is like it's a nice loaf of bread. It's good.
I like the Bastone bread.
They don't sell that in the Bronx.
Yeah, they do. But ciabatta or Bastone? Because I used to deliver bread.
No, ciabatta.
Yeah, no, we didn't have no shake about it, but we do that bread.
Did you
have Hawaiian bread?
Yo, Hawaiian bread be good though.
Yo, with some chicken.
Oh.
You get some chicken. You go to Pathmark, you get some of that chicken thighs and chicken breast with the Hawaiian bread. Woo! Now we talking.
Good times.
Yeah, yo, you fucking making me hungry, man. All right, Gigi, who you got? If Gigi's still there. I can guarantee you it's gonna be one of the two choices.
I feel like she's gonna say Team Samoa Joe too.
Hey, she can make her own team. Fuck it.
At this point, with the way that AEW be tweeting shit out right before the fucking match,
there could be a third team match. You never know.
Word.
Well, while Gigi comes back,
yeah.
Who else is on the card?
Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay versus the Young Bucks for the EVP titles on the line. So I guess whoever wins this will now be the executive vice president of AEW.
I was gonna say how are the other team gonna win from the Young Bucks if they the EVPs?
I was gonna say I want Swerve and Ospreay, but I feel like it works out better this way of the Young Bucks win because Ospreay and Strickland, like, egos can't coexist.
You know, it'd be better if this was a ladder match. And the EVP contract was on the, and then when Strickland goes to get it, they just raise the fucking contract and they stone cold him.
Yo, that would be dope. That would be dope.
But you know what though? Because I want chaos. I don't want peace. Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay. I want them to be the new EVPs.
There you go.
I want the bruvs to have some say so. Who you got, Joe?
Y'all think that's how you call this? You think they're gonna make it like fuck? I don't know how. Is it a rib? No, it's not a rib. I don't know what the word is when it's part of the show.
Shoot, no,
yeah, I think that's the word. You think they're gonna make it a shoot? Like we're not really gonna make them EVPs, but we're gonna let y'all win, and we're gonna play on that story that y'all the EVPs now.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes. It's just on screen. They're EVPs. They're not really. It's like Ric Flair retiring. It's like the match. Technically, he's supposed to retire, but he never really retires.
Timeout. So Ric Flair and Stone Cold Steve Austin weren't really general managers?
On TV they were, but they weren't doing nothing in the back.
Fuck. I thought Ric Flair was really like owner and shit. Remember when he was the owner? Like, I'm part owner. I'm
Oh yeah, he was a consortium. But remember, if Ric Flair was really in the back, he'd just be talking about Space Mountain and his role.
helicopter dick. Bloop.
Word. Come here, girl. Touch this PP once. Oh shit! You know that was the original title of the Ric Flair song, Bad Bunny. Touch this
Imagine.
Ric Flair dick. But who you got, Show? You never told us who you got.
I'm gonna go with the non EVPs. Like I said, I wanted a storyline
All right, so
to go on.
Strickland and Ospreay.
And Osprey, yeah.
All right. The next match is Adam Cole versus Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship.
Adam Cole baby is back.
Yeah, he's the champion.
I haven't heard him in a while.
They keep it quiet because once he gets enough notarization, they go to a notary and they notarize his shit. He gets hurt.
Hey, he sounds like me.
What happened?
Okay, so you missed the Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay versus the Young Bucks. The winners become the EVPs, and the trios match, which is Claudio, Willa Yuta, and who's the other one? Pac?
Yeah. Oh no, it's Gabe Kidd, Claudio Castagnoli, Willa Yuta taking on Samoa Joe, Shibata, and Will Hobbs.
Those are the two matches you missed.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with Hobbs and Swerve on that one. Wait, no, Swerve is fighting the Young Bucks, right?
Yeah, Swerve and Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Versus the Young Bucks.
They're gonna win. Oh, they'll become EVPs.
Yes.
No, the Young Bucks are not gonna give that up. Even for story.
That's what I was saying, Gigi. But if it's a shoot, I mean, they might be willing to do something.
I would hope so. It would make things interesting. I mean, I'm just saying, be making more interesting now to see the other person being the boss. It's like Stone Cold taking office all over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just in the sense of just cool. Oh my god, this box smells amazing.
Gigi, I was saying the same thing, Gigi. I didn't know that Stone Cold and Mankind wasn't really general managers.
Yo,
broke the fourth wall for show. You didn't know that general managers don't be doing nothing.
Word, I thought they was really general managers. Stone Cold would have been perfect for that. Toughest son of a bitch.
I'm just saying. Oh, this mystery box is nice. I treated myself to some nice girly shit, So, fuck. What was the other match?
The trios, Hobbs, Samoa Joe, and Shibata.
Well, I'll go with the Hobbs. I'll go with the Ops. Because the Ops are going to win. The Ops are going to win their match, and the EVPs are going to win their match. Oh, that's pretty. So those are my two picks right there. The Ops and then the EVPs, because I just don't see them giving anything to Swerve Strickland like that, even in story.
Gotcha.
I would really like it though, but que sera, sera.
What about the trios match?
The Ops.
Oh shit,
Ops.
the ops.
Yeah. The Hobbs. Samoa Joe.
I said she would pick Team Samoa Joe.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Good.
Come on, this is Joe, man. I love Samoa Joe. And then you add Hobbs to it? You kidding me? It's a gimme right there. Hell yeah. Give me Hobbs and Samoa Joe. Oh, man, they should be going way further than where they're at right now. I'm just saying. Oh, this smells so nice. And it's called Botanica. Of course it would be. You know what? Let me put this away.
Oh, what's next, huh?
The next one is Adam Cole versus Kyle Fletcher. That's the
Ooh.
one we was.
I'm saying Kyle Fletcher becomes new champ.
Yes. Because Adam Cole is damn, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. Adam Cole is boring as an AEW champion.
Okay.
And it sucks because I love Adam Cole as a wrestler, but they've been putting this man on commentary. And it has done nothing for him. It has done nothing for the title. It has him in the feud. But like the Adam Cole that we had in NXT and ROH is not the same Adam Cole that we have right now in AEW. There's no direction to his character. There's no direction to who Adam Cole is as a performer. And it sucks because I love Adam Cole when he's at the top. But whatever's going on with him right now, just tanking.
So Will,
It's tanking.
don't let it stress you. You got this. So don't let it stress you. You got this.
Word. We believe in you.
Shit, my bad. I thought I was muted.
Y'all know who you believe in?
No.
I'm
But I think it's Joe Henry.
like, what the fuck? Who are you
We got you.
believing in?
We got you. Oh no.
Yeah.
Y'all believe in me?
Okay.
I know who Ray believes in, you know?
Joe Henry, but I don't know. When I hear people talk just around, I got to get in on it.
We want support. We don't know what that
Yeah.
person's going.
I ain't no bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I believe in you too, motherfucker.
Go back in. Go back in. That just sounded so wrong.
That's the tone of the show conversation.
That's also from Bad Boys, right?
Yo.
Oh yeah.
You remember what part?
No.
When Will Smith is looking at Marcus's old pictures with his wife, and he calls up the house.
Oh yeah.
Put it back in. Put what back in?
Oh
And
yeah.
he's
when
in
he
the
was-
pool. Damn that. The racer.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh shit. I got a little desk plaque. I can put my own name on my shit and be my own little boss bitch.
There you go.
It's the little things like this that count, y'all. You don't understand. It's the little things.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a headband. Hold on. We're going to try this out. Let's go to the next match while we go try out this headband.
All right, now the Hurt Syndicate versus Jet Speed, which is Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey,
Yeah.
versus the what the fuck is Christian Cage and Nick Wayne's
The
name?
patriarchy.
Patriarchy.
The patriarchy.
Okay, so it's that triple threat match for the tag team titles.
I'm gonna go with Speedball and Kevin Knight.
I think the Hurt Syndicate's gonna win their first tag team titles.
What?
Toes like I haven't seen them defend it, so they're going.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be taken seriously at one point.
Also, why did Gigi just turn into a chola? Because she got the hoop. She got the hoops. and then put
I don't
that
even know if
back.
this is the right way to do it. It has a oh built-in ponytail holder. Okay, it is a ponytail holder. Okay, got it. No, I didn't know because this thing has a hole, and I honestly thought that I had to put my ear through the hole, and I was looking for the other hole, and I realized there's no other. And I figured I had to put my moño there, but I'm body. My moño doesn't go here; it goes up
Yeah,
here.
all the way up there.
Yeah, so I would. It would be a chin wrap at this point.
Turn to
We're
a
not
whole
doing that. We're not. No.
Turn to a whole viejita like that. There you go.
Let me get my tarot cards. I'll read your future. It's the full moon tonight, y'all.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We about to turn into werewolves.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Fuck.
We hurt people. We hurt people.
Nah, give it to Speedball.
You know what? For
You're gonna
the
keep
fact
the
that
shit out of everybody.
it took AEW this long to get Speedball to get in just into the company because of visa issues and whatever the case may be, I wouldn't mind them giving it to them. And let it be MJF's fault. Because MJF shouldn't be with the Hurts and the kids.
Yeah, that would be perfect to actually have it be that he accidentally cost them the titles.
Like they were doing just fine until he showed up. And then that's when everything goes to shits. Oh, that's pretty.
Joe, who you got? I got the Hurt. GG got Speedball, right?
I got Speedball. Yeah. We're gonna change
Christian
it up.
Cage and Nick Wayne are also in it. Also,
Oh, first father and son champs. Are they really gonna go with that? I would like to, but oh, it's a lip gloss. Nudes. Okay. Damn. Damn, I'm changing it. I'm gonna go with Father Christian. I'm gonna go with Papa. Father, is that you? Papa, can you hear me? I don't need it. Wait, do I need a luggage tag? You know what? I might need some luggage tags. Me manifesting this shit in the future.
There you go.
On a trip.
You never know when you need some luggage.
Extendable back massager. Eee.
So what's next, Toe?
the AEW Continental Championship, Okada versus the AEW International Champion Kenny Omega for the Grown Ass Women's Championship. That's it.
What's the actual name of the championship?
AEW Unified Grown Ass Women's Championship.
No, come on.
It is literally called the AEW Unified Championship match.
Okay.
Where apparently
they can hold.
You can carry all three championships, and this is not a mixture of both. Which is,
I thought
literally
that was the point of unifying them.
Fucking made another belt for no reason.
Yeah.
It literally just made another belt.
Kenny Omega win the last one?
Against Okada?
Yeah, the Rainmaker, right? Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. You talking about in Japan?
Oh, and just recent.
Possibly.
I don't know. I'm gonna go. Do I want to go with the? Yeah, I want to go with the Rainmaker. I don't want to go with Kenny. I'm gonna go with the Rainmaker.
I kind of want to go with Okada also. Because I feel like Okada's been like cheating us since in AEW.
I'm gonna go Kenny.
And he gets his diverticulitis, and now you want him to hold 40 pounds of gold. Okay? A continental match, an international match, and then a unified match. Ray,
You gotta do it.
I guess so. All right. I know Show's gonna pick Kenny Omega because he's not impressed with Okada since he started watching him when he came to AEW. But all right, the next match: Tony Storm versus Mercedes Moné.
Oof.
I think Mercedes is gonna continue her win streak.
Wait, it's Mercedes versus who?
Tony Storm for the AEW Women's Championship.
Oof.
I'm gonna go with Tony Storm.
This one's hard. Because it's like, do you finally end the streak here? Because or who are you building to finally put down Mercedes?
Willow.
Because I kind of want to see what happens. I'm gonna say Mercedes goes over because I want to see what's gonna happen next.
You're gonna see. You want to see if Tony Storm's gonna like break character again? Like not break character, but like
yeah, she's gonna have that break, like
that breakdown the way she had with Mariah May. I don't know, man, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't know because Mercedes does have a history with Tony, but not the way how Mariah May did with Tony Storm. You know, because she took her as like her protege. So there was more raw emotion behind it. Just, I don't know. I don't know, man. Got a lot of goodies in these like mystery box. I'm kind of happy with it, and I have another one in here too.
A part of me thinks they can do something similar when Tony Storm did that breakdown with Mercedes. If Mercedes is holding all these titles, she got to lose them at one point. So you could build her up and then have her lose title after title after title after title after title, and then she's just holding on to the AEW Women's Championship for dear life, and then she loses it against the next the next star they want to, make. Because there's got to be a downfall for this ride somewhere.
Yeah. There has to be something. There has to be like it has to go. Like I said, if they're doing this and it's building that, you have to build someone that finally is going to be able to beat her and capitalize off that win. So that's why
there's got to be a reason why she stops wearing Beyonce's dresses as gear.
But hey, we'll see. We'll see where they go with that.
All right, so Gigi got Tony Storm, me and you got Mercedes, Joe got Tony.
I also have Jameson.
I heard she's gonna be in Tony Storm's corner.
Absolutely.
So John Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page in a Texas death match. And I already made the rule. No one can beat John Moxley, so I'm picking John Moxley.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Hold on. I think I want Hangman to win. And I say it like that because I do not like Hangman as my champion. I really don't. However, I am getting sick and tired of watching the AEW title be in a briefcase. Set it free. Set it free.
shit, here you go. I might have to alter one of my picks.
What happened?
Orange Cassidy wins the men's gauntlet match. He beats Moxley for the title, and the title goes from a briefcase to a book bag.
At least in the book bag, he took it out. But he had the title in the book bag, but he took it out.
He just to let people know he still had it.
He just didn't want to carry it around his waist. It was easier in the book bag, you know? Ooh. I got more stuff. Oh my God, I got a foldable wine bottle. This is great.
Did you buy a mystery box?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I bought.
That's why I was like,
I bought two.
I'm over here like, how are you surprised with what you bought?
I bought
right because it feels like she doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know what's funny? I did say I bought like two. It's like mystery boxes. I literally said that earlier, but that's they were on sale. It looked cute. So
You know what I would have done, Ray?
What?
If I was somebody, I would have stole John Moxley's briefcase. And when they got it back, no one opens it. And then when they finally open it, it's a fucking championship belt, but with Tony Khan's face on it, just smiling. And it's like, you didn't have the AEW championship anyway. You said the Tony Khan championship.
Never there. It is a good way to like not carry the championship all around.
Yeah.
No one knows. No one knows if it's in there or not. So it's less of a strain of having to carry that through TSA and all.
And according to Raquel Rodriguez, that's car parts. So she had a preview of an interview that she did that's coming out tomorrow, and they're like, yo, how difficult is it to get through TSA with the title? Because most of the people just want to take it out and hold it. But someone actually was like, yo, are you transporting car parts? And she's like, what? He goes, you know what? Just go. I don't know how a belt is car parts, but all right. You have a 24-inch tire in your bag? You know what? Don't answer that. Get out of here. What? Yeah.
Well done.
What's going on, Leon?
Yep.
So we got Moxley and 2 Hangman. Who'd you pick, Ray?
I'm gonna go Hangman.
All right. And that's the card, the AEW. You missed it, Leon.
So
now wait, now we only have how many shows left?
There's 2 more shows left, but there's one more show Saturday. We went through. This is the 3rd show for Saturday night.
Jesus Christ!
This is a quick one. Yeah, this is a quick one because there's only 4 matches.
Cool. I bet. Let's go.
All right.
Bye.
Dry ass Drew McIntyre versus Randy old ass Orton.
God damn, why you gotta call him old ass for?
I mean, because he's hurt his back now all of a sudden.
No, he has back problems.
This man's
I don't understand how he
did.
Yo, how does he have back problems and got bigger than ever?
That's the problem.
Like,
he has more weight on it.
But this is the biggest he's been, and like, you know what?
I
got back issues. Let me get more brolic. Like that's not how you're supposed to care your body, brother. But
I watched the interview he did with Stephanie McMahon, and like listening to yo, Randy Orton has bad anxiety. You could tell.
Anxiety?
Yeah, the way he speaks, like he has very bad anxiety. Like he's very the way he speaks, it's very almost like how I speak at times. It's like, okay, I don't want to say this because it might get me some like he speaks like that.
One, his father was famous back in the day, so he probably dealt with a bunch of people going crazy over his father. And 2, he fucked up a lot of when he was younger. So he's probably at that point where I gotta be mature because I got kids that I gotta.
Yeah, he got a lot of kids now. But also, bro, if you just watch that a little bit, you hear how much of like a sweet like head he is. Like he loves fucking sugar.
Oh yeah, I heard that part.
Yeah,
he
bro,
said that he was
like
fucking obsessed with sweets or some shit.
Yeah, bro, to the point he almost became a diabetic. Like it got bad. Like
damn.
I hear it.
But
so I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't. I'm not interested in this. We've seen this match so many times. I'm gonna say Orton.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go Randy just for the sake of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Orton.
I'm gonna go with Randy Orton.
There you go.
All right. Joe. All right. Next
Don't be
match.
upset. Yo. Nah, never that. Never that.
It's okay, Joe.
No, never that.
Never that, Joe. Never Randy Orton. Never Randy Orton.
Never that. So put him back on, show. Never ever that.
Yo. Next up.
All right.
Oh, it's
LA Knight versus Seth Rollins.
yeah.
Okay, so this is my theory, Ray. If Seth Rollins wins, if LA Knight wins for any reason, Seth Rollins is gonna cash in the Money in the Bank.
Oh, we're going with the WrestleMania theory.
Yeah. They don't have original ideas.
I'm gonna say LA Knight's winning this, but I don't think Steph's cashing in Saturday.
I don't think Seth is cashing in on Saturday.
Get this though.
Yeah.
He doesn't cash it in on Gunther or Goldberg.
Yeah.
Cashes it in on Solo.
Nah.
On Solo?
Let's not do what Austin Theory did. Let's not ruin a cash in on the US.
He's not gonna do it on Solo.
Come on.
Bro. This is
That's
Seth
the goal.
Rollins. Seth
That's the
Rollins
goal.
is not gonna do it
Steph.
Austin Theory.
He is 2 steps ahead of all of y'all.
He's just gonna go for the US title.
You might be a couple steps behind, brother.
The Oracle knows what the fucking Empire needs to do to strike first.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I want LA Knight to win. But I don't see the what do white people cult leader? I don't see the cult leader losing. The cult leader is like a tribal chief, right? He's a white tribal chief cult leader. There you go. Cult leader. I don't see him losing. Because he got his own bloodline, but he's not a tribal chief. So he's a cult leader. There you go. Boom. I don't see. They're probably going to introduce another fucking person in here. Like Austin Theory. There you go. This is when Austin Theory debuts. He helps Seth Rollins beat LA Knight. And then he convinces Seth Rollins to not cash in for the United States Championship. It's like a circle, Ray.
Like a circle?
Like a circle. All right, we're not even going to ask Joe. Who you got, Gigi?
I'm gonna go with LA Knight.
All right. And
Yeah.
the co-main event, Solo Sequoia versus Jimmy Uso for the United States Champion. You know what's his name? I come back.
I love you, Solo.
Tamatonga got to come back.
Yeah, but they said they were complete though, so I don't know what's gonna happen when he shows up.
Thank you for saying that. Hold up. Where's my phone? It's charged. You charged. Wonderful. I saw this earlier, and I wanted to tell you guys about it because this shit was pretty funny. Where is it? Boom, boom.
Seth is cashing in on Cody. Okay. When is that, Leon? SummerSlam?
It was literally saying, "What's your bloodline name?" And it says your first initial, and they have names from A to Z, and then your birth month. Now, so, your first initial, I know it's not toe. So, huh?
V.
I know that. No,
Oh.
I'm just saying. I wasn't trying to give it out there, man. You know, like wasn't gonna help the government. We got Ray Sanchez out here for the government. You know.
Yeah.
So
Fuck
for
is that?
me, You are
Crazy.
Sika Tama. No. It gets better. It gets better. Just listen to it. You are Sika Tama. I
Okay.
am Manu Tama. And our friend Ray here is Tonga Tonga.
Makes sense. He looks like a Tonga Tonga.
Tonga Tonga. That is you.
Huh?
Tonga Tonga.
I'm Tonga Tonga.
You are
Okay.
Tonga Tonga.
I can see you with the fucking the wrist tape around your ankles.
I'm not throwing kicks, but somehow.
Yeah, with basketball shorts and the fucking the lay all over you.
Yo, Show, when's your
It's okay.
birthday again? When is Show's birthday again? When did you guys have the barbecue? Because that was for his birthday.
June,
So it was in June.
I
When?
believe.
No.
I got it.
Wasn't it August? Because we saw SummerSlam.
Yes. I don't
Yeah.
know why I thought August is next month. Oh no,
Yeah, yeah. It was not, it's in
Wait,
August.
didn't he just have a fucking?
Hey, Show, when's your birthday?
He just had a birthday. How many birthdays Show got?
Did he? Did we forget to say happy birthday to Show?
Show, if you can hear us, blink.
I'm blinking.
All right. When's your birthday? Right, because that's very helpful.
Show! Tell us your birthday. 2 seconds.
Rosh Hashanah is the 23rd of September.
That's good to know.
That's good to know. Good to know. I think I might have that on my calendar. You have Show Nub's birthday on the calendar.
Oh my god, it's funny.
We're also terrible friends because
Yes, that we
both
did not know.
when
Yeah.
the birthday is. I know me and Toe's birthday because we in the same month. Ray, we keep promoting fucking July 19th. Respect is my birthday weekend, so that's been embedded into my brain.
You know what's crazy?
However, I missed out on this particular cookout, so therefore that is why I don't remember the birthday party.
I remember we watched SummerSlam and a boxing fight, so it had to be in August. But I forgot when.
It was the one with the Asuka, no, Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and Bailey came back when Becky beat
Bianca.
Bianca in like 20 seconds.
So was that in August?
I think so. Yo, Show. When is your birthday, Show?
August.
He
5th.
cannot.
This year?
I was about to play you guys the Jeopardy main theme song right now.
Of this is August 5th of this year?
Yeah, every year. Maybe next year again. Maybe.
No, next year's on the 6th. No, and the next one's gonna be on the 15th. Fuck it, we're taking the whole month.
No one fucking Show.
Not always on the 5th.
No one Show. It's different every fucking year.
I remember 2 years ago, it was August 7th. It was just there.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that shit took me right now. That's hilarious.
4 years ago, it was August 1st.
Alright, so
It's like the first Monday of the August.
so his
Martin
name
Luther King
would
Day.
be Solo Fatu.
Oh shit. Look at that.
Pretty good one.
Yeah. His
Excuse
two favorite Samoans, Solo and Jacob. Just throw them together.
That
Solo
is
Fatu.
hilarious. What the fuck is this now? Oh, it's an eye pencil set. Isn't that nice? Okay. I'm still going through this mystery box. It's pretty big.
So who you got, Jay or Jimmy or Solo?
Solo.
All right, then
If
we all
it's for
three of
the
us. Agree.
title, it's Solo. Solo
Yeah.
just got it. He's gonna keep it for a minute.
Yeah, he's on it for a minute.
And now we got the main event of the evening: Gunther
Ugh,
versus Goldberg.
Gunther. Do not give it a Goldberg. Please, God, do not give it a Goldberg. Don't give it to him. Just don't.
Gunther.
I'm gonna say Goldberg because the last 2 weeks, Michael Cole has been throwing in hints saying, I asked Goldberg what happens if he wins the title, and Goldberg responds, wouldn't that be interesting? And
You want to see what the interesting thing is?
WWE would do some shit like that. So let's see what's fucking interesting about it.
Absolutely nothing. It would not be interesting.
It wouldn't, but
Hey, let's see what happens.
let's see what the guys think up in the room that they're in, just thinking shit up. What was that from, Ray? Don't you guys have rooms? You guys have just thinking shit up in rooms, and other guys in rooms just thinking shit up. He's talking about NASA.
Nah.
Yes, media coming to destroy the planet. Bruce Willis said it.
Oh, Armageddon?
There you go. I'm about to just start giving you the names of the movie and telling you to give me the lines. All right, now we got through it. We got the Evolution.
Okay.
Evolution Women's Battle Royal.
Everybody's in there.
Yeah, pretty much. The winner gets the title shot for their respective brand. I am gonna go on a limb, and I'm gonna say Chelsea Green. Goldberg can win a championship when he learns how to pronounce Asuka's name. You know,
Oh, this is pretty.
pronunciation is just perception of words. What does he call her? Asuka?
I don't know. Probably.
That's a cool nickname. Asuka. He was undefeated as Asuka.
Let's see. Who do we give this to? You said Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
I am gonna go with wouldn't it be great if AJ Lee just came back during this battle royal and then she actually takes his W? But I digress.
It would be too perfect.
Yeah, I swear it's like every time there's a woman thing, AJ Lee. Once AJ Lee announces, no, I'm not gonna be at Evolution. I got shit to do. That's when we know she's coming.
Yeah, facts. When she finally acknowledges it, that's what it's like.
I am going.
We're not gonna attack.
Who am I gonna go with?
Stephanie Vacor's in there. Nikki Bella's
Yeah,
in
no, I was
there.
thinking about Stephanie Vacor, so I'm gonna go with Stephanie Vacor. Either her or Julia, one of the two. I feel like one of them is gonna come on board.
Which is weird because she's the only women's champion that's not defending her title.
Yeah.
Well, that and the North American champion, but that doesn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Stephanie Vacor.
All right.
This box is really nice.
Now we got the 4-way women's tag team championship match with Raquel and Roxanne versus the Kabuki Warriors versus Soul Rika and Zara.
So
Ruka and Zara versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
I'm gonna say Raquel and Roxanne retain.
I'm saying that also.
Yeah, I'm going with them.
Because now Roxanne fucked up Monday. So now she needs redemption here. So it's like, no. We're going to be able to do this. We're going to work things out. You don't need to live all that.
Now, don't be surprised.
Yeah.
If Goldberg and Alexa Bliss win the women's tag team championships.
Goldberg's coming back on Sunday.
Yeah, they're just gonna name her Charlotte Flair.
No. I think they were going with that. I think.
Nah, chill. I don't want
Remember-
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair to have.
How did that become a team? Like,
Because Alexa Bliss is trying to help Charlotte get back into the spotlight.
oh, okay.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Basically, like, yo, I want to fight for a title, and I need the and I'm gonna help you get back in the spotlight.
Got you.
And Charlotte's like, I don't share the spotlight, and Alexa was like, honey, you haven't been in the spotlight for a long time.
Yeah.
No one likes you.
She's like, yeah, it's been a minute since you've been in the spotlight.
Yeah. But I mean, and then the next match. Oh wait, we all picked Raquel?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next match is Jordan Grace versus JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wow.
I'm gonna say Jordan just because of the winner of that faces Masha next week
at TNA at Slammiversary, and they're gonna unify the titles. So yeah, they wouldn't do that with They wouldn't do that with JC Jane. They're going to do that first with Jordan Grace.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I would say Jordan Grace also.
Because then that's a nice build there. You got two best friends going at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good story. It's a great bridge from TNA to WWE in the NXT position.
And we were supposed to see that match, wasn't we?
Yeah.
We went to VHS.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah. So now we go to Ray's sneaker match of the week. Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a no holds barred match.
Naomi.
Hey, y'all said it's so close together that we heard Gigi and just saw Ray's mouth. It's like you spoke for him.
It worked out. We agreed, though. We agreed.
I'm picking Jade.
Okay.
Here's my thing. I'm tired of seeing Jade win these matches over Naomi every time. I want to see Naomi. I want to see the Naomi that was able to blindside Jade Cargill for a big bitch that she is. I want the Naomi that pushed the bitch onto the car. That's the Naomi I want. We got the character. I need the action now behind it. I can't see my girl, Miss Money in the Bank, keep getting her ass handled to her by Jade Cargill.
I hear you.
Like,
but you also got to remember that 2 weeks after Evolution, it's SummerSlam. And Jade Cargill's getting the title shot at SummerSlam.
she can get the title shot. You know, there's nothing wrong with her getting the title shot. It's just this win from Naomi. She needs this win. Naomi needs this win. She gonna keep attacking the same bitch that she can't kick her ass. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I mean, that's when she beats her for the title. Make it even. It's gonna be a Dolph Ziggler explosion.
maybe.
Now this is show's match of the night.
Here we go.
Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus.
Tiffany Stratton.
I honestly think that this has potential to be match of the night.
It really does. It has a lot of potential. And this is another one of those where we get the passing of the torch moment.
Yeah.
So it should be fun. I'm going to go Tiffany Stratton. I think Trish is just coming in to
Yeah.
solidify Tiffany as the next big thing.
Trish has been my number one. But I think Tiffany's gonna, because you can see Trish does the right thing.
It's Tiffy time.
Yeah.
I'm going with Tiffy.
Then we got Gigi's favorite match of the night. Becky Lynch versus Bailey versus Lyra Valkyrie.
That is why I'm walking away. I'm going for Bailey though. No, but I definitely I'm getting myself a bottle of water or a cup of water actually.
Yeah.
But I'm going for Bailey. I've always been going for Bailey. Bailey number 1.
Yeah, since the tournament, you've been waiting. You've been wanting Bailey.
I said it Monday. I'll say it again. I think Becky's keeping it for a little while longer.
I think Dakota Kai's coming back, and Bailey's gonna win.
They're re-signing Dakota Kai.
No, she's just gonna jump the guardrail as a fan and distract Lyra because Lyra's gonna be like, "What is going on?" And boom, Bailey's just gonna take advantage.
Got you. Next up.
Next up is the main event of the evening: Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. Now, Rhea Ripley has never beaten Io Sky, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Ray. Kind of don't want to see Rhea beat Io Sky on Sunday. I kind of want that to be something that is like definite, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't beat Io Sky until it's like super duper important.
Yeah.
Like how Roddy Piper never lost to Hogan. Like, I want that for Io Sky and Rhea.
I feel like Io needs this just clean one-on-one win. Like now, because just to solidify her championship reign. Also, I feel like we're still building to her and Asuka just happening finally. So I'm gonna go Io for this.
What you? Who you got? Io too?
All
right, so it's unanimous. I like Io being champion. I wish they do more stuff with her, but I like Io being champion.
Right? It feels like as she's been champion, it's just like, well, she's there,
right? Shit,
and that's about it. Doesn't do much, but
I want to see her and Asuka.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's what they're building to us finally seeing that one-on-one happen. But there you go. Is that our main, or is there another?
That was it. That was the main.
Okay.
We made it through all 52 events.
Hey.
We got enough time to do a rapid fire of the special event.
Okay. Well, I guess it's gonna be y'all giving your opinions because
Are we going to do this next week to see if DJ's here? Next week is the event. Oh, you might not be here next week.
I might not be here next week, so we're gonna do it now, so I can hear y'all thoughts. Next week, I can ask DJ who he thinks. He might not know these people though, so it'll be even funnier. DJ, pick from people you don't know.
Word.
But we're gonna get y'all predictions on the card. We're gonna ask y'all thoughts on the match card for respect, and we're gonna see. And like I said, let's see who gets the most right next Saturday. So we're gonna go with someone we had on the show before, the cause of it all, Joey Conway, going head to head with the Cambodian Dragon Yo-Yo. So let's see.
I'm picking Joey Conway.
Yeah, you know we're biased. We're picking Joey for this. We're definitely going ahead and picking Joey Conway. Who the fuck are we if we don't pick Joey Conway after having him on the show? The cause of it all will take the W. He will take it all.
Okay. We're gonna go to the Four Corners tag match. We put them in corners, so we're putting them in corners.
All right, no dancing.
No dancing. There's no more dancing anymore. We took out the dance.
Good.
But it's gonna be.
You wonder why people hurt their knees.
It's gonna be the team of Project Mayhem, the team of the Uptown Boys, the Silk City Kings, and Kane Industries.
Kane Industries, your people?
Yes, but it's a different variation now because we got Adam Kane in there, but he's bringing in Alvin Alvarez, who is not usually a member of Kane Industries, but it's just it's a little different variation here first.
Oh wait, Kane Industries is bringing in Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Yes, they're bringing in Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Damn.
So the Uptown Boys, one of them stole my birthday.
Yeah.
And he didn't bring the title back to the Bronx, so we back to beef. We back to beef. Nah. I don't know, man. I'm thinking Uptown Boys have a good shot at this, but Alvin and the Chipmunks and Kane Industries, it's hard to beat them. All he wants is a hula hoop, right? And if you don't give him that hula hoop, he's dangerous.
I'm gonna go with Project Mayhem on this one. There's something about Eden that, I mean, person. I can't say body because Jared and Matt are bodies. Damn.
They don't know that.
They know that. I love you, Matt. I love you, Diaz. I low key want. Or I'm going for. Oh my god! Don't be mad.
I was gonna say,
Mayhem.
Matt and Jared gonna hear this, be like, "Damn, they didn't pick me."
Matt left early.
I believe in you guys. I want you guys to prove me wrong. How about that? Prove me wrong and be like, hey, you know what? I was wrong. I should have never bet against you guys.
There you go. There you go.
But I'm trying to be like, Tony Schiavone in the corner of the ring, trying to place bets on who's the winner because Mama needs to make extra money.
Okay.
Right? I'm just saying.
You know what pissed me off the other day that reminded me of Jared Diaz?
What?
I went to the gas station around me. There's a Speedway. And they had the Arizona cans 2 for fucking $4. And I said, wait a minute. This is supposed to be 99 cents. Jared Diaz made this shit more expensive again. I can't blink without this man fucking up my life somehow. Like shit.
So who you got, Toe? Who you picking in this 4 quarters?
Alvin and the Chipmunks and Kane Industries. We're going with Kane Industries. Because those are your peoples, and you don't fuck around with broke bitches.
Got you. So we're gonna go to the other singles match over here. It's gonna be coming back from Japan yesterday. We got the Psycho Samurai Akira going head to head with the Brooklyn Outlaw Donovan.
Oh, wait, I'm coming back.
Gigi coming back.
I mean, how can you beat a Psycho Samurai?
Oh, the Akira. Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it's the Psycho Samurai Akira going head to head with Donovan, Gigi.
So Donovan, he's like, oh, hey, it's Gigi for the win. That's cool. He's gonna be really upset when he hears that I'm going with Akira on this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it right now. I apologize. That Akira sometimes has his dog with him, and if he brings his dog, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, chow. Like
I may need the dog.
No, you cannot take his dog because that's not Masha's dog, and Masha will kill you.
All right. We
He just reunited with his dog yesterday. First time in 6 months.
Hey, I don't make the rules. I'll tell you one thing though. Donovan has something going for him. And I can't take away that this man's smart.
Yeah.
He's a genius. You know why, Ray?
Why?
Because he pronounced Brooklyn right. The Brooklyn. It's his name. The Brooklyn Outlaw. The Brooklyn. Smart.
Wow.
He's smart. He's a genius. But I'm going with Akira because if it was the Bronx
Outlaw, no.
You know what? I give Donovan all the respect.
I can't wait till we go to Respect, right? And we go see the Brooklyn Outlaw, and I want you to tell him everything that you just said right now.
Oh, we're gonna
pronounce Brooklyn.
We're gonna interview him, and we're gonna let people know that he's right in the Brooklyn Outlaw.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to a match I'm looking forward to because I'm looking forward to this division in Respect. It's gonna be the fight or Flight Scramble. This one has changed so damn much, but it's okay. As it's going to be Andre Paulino, Hamlet Hurts You, without the bear, I'm not sure. Anthony Gamble, Malik Delvante, Steve Off, and I don't know if he's coming with La Bruja. I don't know what he's doing. He's been counting a lot. Mateo Marcelos. Who y'all got?
Oh,
Anthony Gamble's gonna get me that teddy bear.
All right, so toe picking Anthony Gamble. He's going
He's
in.
gonna get me the bear.
Yeah. Who you got, G?
Ray.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray.
What's up? I didn't put him in that match. I don't know how he's in there.
Ray.
How he got on the graphic. I didn't book that.
Right.
The match got switched a lot, but I didn't put him in the graphic. I don't know how he got on the graphic.
Mateo's in the graphic.
Yeah, I don't know
He's
how.
in the match.
I don't.
And I don't know if you've been noticing or you just been in avoidance, but he's been saying that like La Bruja's coming, and that she's coming for you.
I don't know what I did.
And then he's putting my name in these posts, and I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel it's a full moon. I just did a candle ritual. Listen, I am on the light of side of things, and she is very dark, and I feel as though if I don't pick Mateo, I might get that heat, and I don't know if I want that. So if I pick him, maybe I will be, off the hook. But you still have to deal with them.
I don't know why so many people don't like me going into next Saturday. Like Anthony Gamble was kind of mad at me. Mateo, for some reason, is mad at me. I feel like if you ask Joey Conway, he's probably still mad at me for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, he hates your guts.
It's just like I don't get this. I don't know. But you know who we could talk about? Who it was his birthday a few hours ago. But hey, we'll say happy birthday again to him. The All Father, Mr. Darius Carter.
Yes.
Will be going 1-on-1.
It's Mr. Darius Carter to you, Ray.
Well, the All Father.
We apologize that we're not suited up for you, sir.
The All Father, Mr. Darius Carter, will be going head to head with the big boofer, Desmond Cole, who's finally back from injury. He's been doing his thing. And this is a first time ever matchup finally happening. So many people wanted to see it. So we get in the battle of the DCs in this one. Who y'all got? Who y'all got for this one?
Well, Darius Carter. You bringing a man that came back from injury just to get injured again, Ray? That's not fair. What does boofer mean?
You're going to have to ask him on July 19th.
You sign a man, you don't know what his name means, Ray?
We're going to find out on July 19th.
What if he gets beat the boofer out of him? Would he still be the big boofer or would he be the lacking boofer?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
We're going to have to ask these hard-hitting questions, Ray. See, this you don't do. That's why people hate you, Ray. You don't do your job. You don't ask the hard-hitting questions, Ray. You sit there with respect. But I got the All Father.
With him on this one. Mr. Darius Carter.
Okay.
We'll take the W on this one. That's my prediction.
Damn, no hope for the boofer. Okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, so to be fair, we're biased. We're biased to Mr. Darius Carter.
Practically
and I think that's why. Now I love Desmond Cole. I think he's great in the ring. Oh my God, he's so fucking good. And he's probably gonna prove us, why we probably should have picked him instead of, the original DC. And I mean, I'm just gonna put it out there. He is the original, but whatever. I digress. Mr. Darius Carter is gonna take the W. Desmond Cole, we Well, we're slightly biased here. We apologize, but we don't apologize at the same
There you go. What? Now we're going into some women's wrestling here. It's gonna be a triple threat matchup as we got Valentina Vasquez, Amity LeVay, and the kick demon Janai Kai. Who y'all got in this one? Be mindful because Amity LeVay likes to play with knives and fire, and
I know you keep trying to sell it to me, Ray.
very scary.
He's
You keep trying to sell it to me, Ray.
selling it.
Yeah,
Very
you know,
selling it
like
to
you
who doesn't
want me to pick her.
pick Janai
Yeah.
Kai.
Yeah, you want me to pick her,
no.
and I'm
scary.
interested. Trust me, trust me. I'm very interested.
Just saying, she's
Like,
scary.
But
I-
wait, why do we have to pick like this?
We got something in common, Ray.
Listen.
We got something in common. But you know, been rolling
that
with
mean you're
Janai
picking
Kai for years.
Amity?
Amity LeVay.
I said that with a question mark. My are you picking her?
I'm picking Janai. We've been rolling with Janai for years. I'm still waiting for her to kick show. You know, can't turn him back on her now.
Yo, for real, Show needs to get on his knees. Just be like, go ahead, just one to the chest, like if it was,
Word.
like a Ric Flair chop, like
Anywhere from
kick.
here to here.
Well then.
No. We still need him to get back to the wife. All right, we still need him to get back to the wife. Are you going to drive him back to the wife? No.
I mean, if they got food,
And none of this. Listen, we'll talk.
all right.
Okay,
Food
so
is in discussion. We will talk.
y'all got Janai. There you go. Well, there's another female matchup that this is going to be our semi-main event next Saturday, as it will be the finale of the summer trilogy, as it will be the Harvester of Sorrows, Sammy Chaos going head to head with the Nomi, Gabby, Forza. This is going to be a old-fashioned house fight.
So I gotta ask you, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
they're both 1-on-1, right? Like in the sense of one win on each.
No. So currently, as the stakes are, Nomi is 1-0. The second match will be happening this Sunday.
So so we'll get the trilogy. So we'll find out.
So Sunday, either Sammy goes into this and is able to get the win Sunday and go 1-1, or does Nomi walk into next Saturday 2-0? We'll find out.
But why did they put? All right, so I'm looking at the website. Why did they put such a young picture of Sammy to promote this match in June?
What?
Did you post it? Look, am I bugging? It looks so young.
Oh yeah, that was from
that one. Yeah.
So that was the first match. That was a few. Damn, it was a month ago already. That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so that was the first match. That's the second one that's happening this Sunday.
Like you see the progression of these women.
Both of them.
Yeah. It's like teenagers, grown-ups, fully developed. Like, like final evolution. They're ready for, like, this should have been a death match, right?
This
should have been a death match
right here.
I'm saying we might have something because it's the finale, because it's the third in the series. We might have to up the ante. We might have to do something special.
Oh boy!
To make this match
Now listen, crazy. I have seen Gabby in the ring. Holy shit!
Yeah.
So let's not sleep on her because she's gonna give Sammy Chaos a run for her money. And I don't doubt my girl Sammy Chaos. Y'all know I love me some Sammy Chaos. Why? Because I love some fucking chaos in my life. Life would be so boring without a little bit of chaos. And I love Gabby, but I'm not so much of a gnome girl. I don't know. Gnomes are kind of weird. But you know what? I dig it. I dig the weirdness. but I also dig a lot of more of the chaos. And therefore, because I just want to see wreckage happening and chaos running rampant, I'm gonna pick Sammy Chaos. Plus, I sponsored her a few times, and because I love her. Not to say I don't love Gabby, but I'm gonna get to you and I'm gonna sponsor you one day. I know I will. I feel it here, and I can't wait. And by the way, Ray, I will have to say to you, this is an outdated picture of Gabby. Don't you know that she doesn't have a whole fucking tooth right now? Like she lost one of her front two teeth.
We didn't have time to switch out the picture.
Like I just like
we didn't have time.
And which scares me because here's a woman who's not scared to lose anything in battle
And going into it again.
and going into it again.
Yep. So we will see. We will see. But that is why that is going to be our semi main event of the evening. But
Sleep for 2 hours a day and you say you ain't got time to fix a picture? Greedy, right?
But now we go into the last matchup here, our main event. We're going into it as it will be Dr. Sleep.
Sammy Gargano.
Gigi, you're gonna have to try to save him next week because I'm gonna be busy.
I ain't saving no nigga.
I got a show to run.
I can't save
Oh, it says Anthony Gangone.
Yeah, that's his
Why
name.
you keep telling me Johnny Gargano's in this?
Johnny Gargano is on SmackDown.
Gangone is here.
That's what I'm saying, show.
So Dr. Sleep, Anthony Gangone will be going head to head with Bear Bronson. That is going to be our main event of the
brother.
Yeah, who y'all got for this one?
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm not going to deposit on this one.
YouTube show.
Crazy.
So now,
what time you out of here?
About 10 minutes.
Huh?
About 10 minutes.
I have to leave now.
Oh no, I didn't hear you. That's why I was like,
yeah. Once we finish this main event, we're gonna head out.
I'm gonna go to the back and wait for that time.
Word. Get yourself a sandwich, some chips from the vending machine. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, all right. Now, Ray just met Anthony Gangone. I've known Anthony Gangone for about a good 20, 30 years. And the saying that he's grew up with, if you see him with the bear, go help the bear. And now he's wrestling the bear, so how am I gonna somebody gonna have to help the bear? So I'm going with Anthony Gangone.
I feel like we need to help the bear because only you can prevent forest fires, and therefore I must help out the bear, and I'm gonna go with Bear Bronson.
Ooh, so we split on this one. We split on
this.
Okay. I like it. I don't know what's gonna happen with that one because
I don't know. But only you can prevent forest fires. But if you don't prevent forest fires, then you're not part of the bear clan. Gang, gang, gang. Not Gangone. Gang, 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 but not Gangone. Hey!
I learned on National Geographic
that
bears are dangerous.
Very.
But if
bears
you put a bear to sleep, they're not dangerous anymore.
Listen,
while they're sleeping.
And that's why I feel that I am connected to the bears because I love sleep. I love hibernation. I can just stay home and just be.
I don't know if Bear Bronson wants to sleep. And that's what
Here's the thing.
What he's seeing the doctor.
Here's the thing, Ray. It's not hibernation season. It really isn't. That happens in the winter. We're in the summertime where bears run wild. And not like Girls Gone Wild, but bears run wild is completely different. They're going to maul someone's asshole from the inside out. And here in this prediction, it could be, Bear Bronson doing the same thing to, Dr. Sleep Anthony Gangone.
I don't know. I know he's not going to be a happy bear because Dr. Sleep shared his
Oh, yeah, he's not going to be happy because he doesn't eat before an actual match. So, therefore, by the time he gets to the match, he's going to be very hungry. And therefore, he might just, tear the shit and,
I I know a little bit of the game plan because I used to be a doctor myself.
Okay.
Used to be the doctor.
Yeah. Anthony Gangone is gonna sneak in earlier and set the AC temperature very high, so that way when the bear comes in, he's gonna start going into hibernation mode because it's gonna be so cold in there,
Oh,
and cold helps to sleep.
I don't know.
Ah,
At the
So
Mecca,
there's science
that's
to this
bare,
shit.
bro. You've been at the Mecca. Even though if he has that Mecca heat is on some other level shit.
But you know, I've also been told that Ray purposely put this event the 19th to coincide with Prime Day,
Oh,
so we could get those portable ACs at a
got it.
cheaper price.
okay.
Now, I'm not saying that raises controversy, but I'm just saying.
Well,
I get it.
there
I
you
get
go. That's the card. That's the Knuckleheads predictions on the card. Again, I can't give my predictions because I gotta be
You
unbiased.
don't
I
want
know
your
what's gonna happen.
predictions.
So,
You
get
know
your tickets.
everything.
I don't know nothing. I don't know how Mateo got on my show. Get your tickets now. tinyurl.com /
Did he buy a ticket?
He didn't. I get
He
the
didn't.
receipt. It's not there.
He
There's
didn't. La Bruja went ahead and generated
I don't know how.
him to be
It's
in the
crazy.
match, and then now he's in the match.
That's just crazy. He got.
Yo,
I'm trying to find a
La
Bruja.
Bruja's real. Like,
That's just
she's
scary.
on some real. Like, do you see her taking over Respect the Crack
No.
shit?
I haven't even done my own podcast in weeks. I don't know how she did a podcast. But it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna deal with it next Saturday.
We?
Yeah, you gotta help
Who
me.
is this we? I
They
don't
mentioned your name, so you're in this.
No.
Yeah.
No, I picked Mateo, so I don't have to be in this.
You gotta help me. We're gonna figure it out. It's okay. We're gonna do this. I don't know how, but it's gonna be all right. Get your tickets now, tinyurl.com / respect25. If unfortunately you can't make it or you're on the other side of the country or whatever the case, we are going to be streaming live on YouTube, youtube.com / respect the craft. Bell time is 8 p.m. So make sure you're tuning in. If you're not in the building, if you're coming down, if you're going to be at the Mecca, make sure be there early, as we will have some surprises. We'll be making some announcements, and yeah, you're not going to want to miss it. So there you go.
Come watch Danny Gargano versus Big Bad Bronson Reed. And it was a tables match, death match.
No, not a death match. Normal 1-on-1.
In one match, in fall, submission, count out, disqualification. See a Bruja come.
I don't know if the referee. We do have some great referees that match. I don't know if anyone's gonna want to disqualify either. So it might be no disqualification. We might have to just sanction it to be no DQ, because I wouldn't want to DQ Dr. Sleep or Bear Bronson, because I don't know what they would do to me. So that's the one match I'm gonna tell this right now. Wherever y'all gonna be sitting, I'm gonna come join y'all because I want to watch this match, because I know it's gonna be crazy. It's the main event. So we're gonna have a good time. Come celebrate. It's my birthday weekend.
And if you catch a wrestler, you keep a wrestler.
Well, there you go. So
sorry about that.
But
I thought that was show.
So I guess
it wasn't me.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, next week we'll be going deeper dive into respect and all things wrestling.
You
and
motherfuckers.
Joe, we gotta take it home.
Word.
You taking it home?
Yeah.
Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. They don't let us eat at the restaurant. And tomorrow we'll be back watching the Amanda Serrano fight. Possibly. Still don't know. Well, I mean, there's 42 different fucking wrestling events. We got to do something somewhere. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.
Doses.